They may come round for another pass.
Captain Nita?
Lord Vader demands an update on the pursuit.
Get a shuttle ready. I shall assume full responsibility for losing them and apologize to Lord Vader.
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing to rearrange.
Description.
Y'all
on
know
top
y'all
of the
listen,
Snyder Cut.
If y'all listen real closely, you can hear the Majin not snoring.
He's snoring?
Listen, be quiet.
Are you serious? Wow. My brother worked hard.
You can't make this up.
No, you can't make it up.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Wow.
Just be quiet, y'all, and enjoy the stream.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dark Council. I am 1/6 of your host, the Baron of Cloud City himself, the one and only, not from Sony, never a phony, damn sure never a phony, and no punk ass, sucker ass, chump ass macaroni. Good to see you good men and women, a couple of soy boys in the rear, a couple of Gina Carano haters just lurking in the chat. We welcome you. We welcome you all to our humble abode. What I'm going to do now is officially start the show. Better than anyone you know. So I think I'm going to start it off like this. Nice and smooth to get you all in the mood. I love my life. I might love your wife. We're gonna do a little something like this. Haters in the rear, yeah, don't be scared. The Dark Council's back, so time to get your gear. I bear witness to the fun they provide to your mom, dad, wife, and your chick on the side. But that be the lie that you tell yourself. You think you're macking like that, boy, go get help. Fantasy Island is about to explode. Reality's calling, so it's time for you to go. Sit your dumb ass down on the couch and watch pros every Tuesday night, so act like you know. Whether friend or foe, the result's still the same. Dark Council's in this bitch, forever we reign. 6-man team, make your girl wanna lean. She's twerking her ass off in them tight jeans. She needs to come off that and get back in the panties. But I know a coochie already tastes like candy, so you go.
Guaranteed to sound live. What up? Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Let's go.
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. What up? Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Oh yeah. You already know what this is. So let's get it on down. Funky sound. Who's that crazy ass dude that came on through? to give you great news in this live stream for you. It's an ancient Chinese secret, he still wants to peep it. So sweet like Reese's, walking water like I'm Jesus. It's me, Abu Nas, aka the Don Gliz. I make love to your wife and raise your kids. You're looking old man like you really wanna jump. Your best bet is show some respect, little chump. I'm chilling with the Dark Council, that's the word. The queens love the kings and the things they prefer. We get them in the bed and do some dirty things while you're home alone, frapping off. Not a sex machine, you're not on our team. You wish it was a dream when you saw the new regime. The Dark Council wants you to follow rules, and when you come through, you know what to do. So yo,
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. What up? Come on with it. Guaranteed
Yeah, I
to
messed
sound
up.
live. Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
let's go, let's go.
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Get him out, boo.
Come on. One more time for your mind. We're gonna bring it online. Oh my God, what are we gonna do with these kids?
Get him.
We the bad boys on Twitter and YouTube. We refuse to fucking lose in everything we do. We love to entertain and put smiles on your face. But don't get it twisted, we'll have you all erased when you step out of place running off your damn mouth. To the team that already know what it's about. The pro now kids walk around with they frown. They can't cancel us cause we got it locked down. Drunk 3PO was Gina's best bud. The handsomest man always trying to spread the love. Dumb-eyed Jedi experts of women's breasts. He give taste tests too, but only for the vets. Lord Callis can make the Sith out of you, cause all his videos is too cool for school. Mark with a C is slinging that thing. Your lady's getting thirsty, so give him a ring. Fatal J is the new comics pro. He also gets busy making banging videos. And me, yeah, you know who I am, don't front. El Presidente back ready to stunt. Give the ladies what they want, they're here to play. The dudes that they with don't even know the way. I'ma stop right now, so let the show begin. Everyone in the chat, y'all straight for the win. Let's go.
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. What up? Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. What up?
Go.
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Woo!
Come on with it.
Come on with it.
Guaranteed to sound live. What up? Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live. Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on with it. Guaranteed to sound live.
Let's go. Woo! Oh yeah. The ghetto flow, ghetto flow. Woo! For time for your mind. Woo! We gonna let this go down the line. Woo! I'ma tell y'all to pass it over to my man Fatal J.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Abu. That was hard body. I
Yo,
want to
that
welcome
was,
everybody.
That was freaking vicious, bro.
That was like Venom beating down Spider-Man viciously, and he didn't have no help from the X-Men. We already
Thank you,
got
brothers.
76 people up in here. Smash that like button. Thank
Like
you so
the smash button. Like
Y'all
the
must
smash
wanna
button.
see us destroy some people out there. But you're going to get some laughs. You're going to have some fun while we do that too. So don't worry. It's not going to be, like Abu said, all gloomy and sad up in here. It's going to be a great time.
Yes,
Jane
sir.
Theory, thanks so much for coming through. This is for you. Jane, you are also awesome. Thank you so much. Geeky Pitsy with the $5 super chat.
Sup, Geeky?
You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Can't wait till your
Geeky
dad
trying to
have
break
fun with you all
Geeky
tonight.
trying to break Twitter this morning with her Princess Leia outfit.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
I seen that.
She had me all in my feelings. I was
Hold on, I
like,
didn't see it.
shoot. And I was at work. So Geeky, Geeky, what you doing, girlfriend? You see,
Oh, no,
I'm up here looking at your picture, and I'm trying to answer the phones. Hello, hey, welcome to the Legal Aid Society. How can I help you?
Hold on, y'all
No, sir,
refer
I'm
to
trying
my
to look for your attorney. Sir, please calm down. Okay, I got this under control. Then I'm looking at a picture. Okay, I'm feeling fine. And I keep it moving.
Geeky Pissy, is that the one to be dancing all the time, right?
Yeah.
Is that, oh, okay.
I
got
think
it.
so.
Well, Geeky, this for you.
Just throw the darn thing, will ya? Here goes nothing.
What is that from Kai? Cause I never seen that kind of animation.
Yeah, that's
before.
Kai, the weak one. That's from
Oh,
the
I
weak
never watched that.
You know,
I got
Kai
the
is
100%.
Oh, you start
I got
off with
uncut.
you start off with the weak kids, and then you're gonna build it up to the best, right?
Yeah, because this is the thing. Krillin is dope to me, but it ain't no really cool scenes with Krillin. That's the only thing I could find. So
I get
Well,
you. I get you.
Actually, the dopest thing I seen Krillin do is when Cell 18, and he came, he like destructo this, and freaking Cell just stood there like, what you do? Destructo this was so gangster that even Nappa was scared of it.
let's see who all
Remember,
up in
Nappa was scared of the Destructo this.
Bro, Drunk is sitting up here like whatever.
That's Drunk Boy. Hey,
I know.
Before we get into it, let's shout out some everybody who always support Dark Council. We got Bizzo up in here. We got Geeky. We got Tyne up in here. We got Trey.
Trey Courtney.
We got
Trey?
Salute, brother.
We got Jane Theory. We got Trash. Man, your name is Trash? Trash. We got
Like his little avatar, though.
What's up, 19?
Yeah, it just hit me. I'm supposed to invite Foss on the show. Foss, I'm gonna
Fan.
get you later. I'm gonna get you later. Seven the
Salute.
Naked Nordic Ninja is up in here. Glad you here. Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Drunk Banana up in here. We got
Drunk Banana? I guess Drunk Watermelon will probably come up here next.
Tommy Gilkey, I want to let you know, sir. I want to let you know. I hate your guts, but I love you at the same time. Thomas is my boy. We got Mads Mama Bear up in here.
What's
We
up,
got-
Mads?
We got Nina up in here.
What's
Let's
up,
see.
Nina? Nina
got-
gonna have
Nina.
Infinite Talk on her channel tomorrow too, so make sure you check that
Hey,
out.
Nina gonna blow up sooner or later. It's coming. Trust me. Let's see who we got. We got Makini up in here. Makini, the coldest artist on this face of YouTube. Let's see
What's up,
who else
Lorena?
we got up in here.
You got
We got
Lorena?
Lorena up in here. We got Coachella up in here.
Lorena.
I think I got everybody. Let me see. We
She
got
was,
Black.
she was keeping me stressed this morning too with her tweets. I was like, God damn, it's too early in the morning, Lorena. Stop it. Killing me. Killing me.
Y'all let me know real quick. Demagina, Black Superwoman, that's your people's, right?
Black Superwoman?
Yeah.
I
am I
don't know her.
confused?
No.
Oh, okay, you don't know her. But she always be
Yeah,
Yeah,
she be in
gives
here all
support.
the
Big shouts to
time.
her,
on
though.
the
She
show.
always
Yeah,
supporting.
she be in here all
She
the
always
time.
supporting, yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to her.
I don't know her personally.
I was like,
the
boy, you
whole
better
thing,
chill
I don't know
out.
her
She supports
personally,
us.
if that's what you're saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, because I know sometimes your kinfolk come in here.
Yeah, I got some kin in here right now, though. They here.
Oh, okay, Justin. What up, Justin? You new, bro. I ain't never seen you before. We got Yao up in here. We got Soul Assassin.
My brother.
What's up, Becky?
We
Becky in the
got
house,
Jeremy 5 Russia approved. They still got them Jeremy accounts up there?
too? Oh, they do. The Jer Army, it exists, but you know what it
Jeremy got
was?
an
Is Caitlyn used to be the one who was the keeper of the Jeremys, but
Yeah,
she's like,
she
you got
could.
too many of them. It was
Oh,
way too
okay.
many.
Let me see. We got Chris up in here. We got General Catan.
General
up in
Catan,
here.
I haven't seen you in a minute, brother. Good for you popping in. Salute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, tonight we got some heavy hitters. We got Daytona Falls. We got Paul up in here. We got,
My
you know what,
sweetheart.
y'all? I'm going to have to
You know-
do it myself. We got to get Social Introvert on the show, bro.
Paula.
We got to get him on the show.
Paula, thank
We
you.
got Emily in the house. What's up, Emily? How you
What
doing?
up, Emily? We got another monster up in here. We
Yo,
got
Fatal.
Tatum.
The Sirens of Gotham.
What, they in
YouTuber.
here?
Well,
They in
Paula's here. Paula's here. Paula came through. That's my girl.
Watch this. Watch this.
The Sirens of Gotham. We gotta get something popping with them.
Watch this. Watch this. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
This fool.
Please don't ever do that again.
You,
right, man.
he said, oh,
Yeah, man, you can't make it sexy like Drunk does it.
Emily up in here.
He-
Thank
he,
you.
No.
Fero gonna be
Emily.
like, ¿qué te gusta los fines de semana?
Oh,
Are you crazy? Now I got to brush up on my Espanol.
yeah. Chris Caron, here you go, sir. Huh?
Oh, you fool!
Yo, Lorena got them stabs for your kidneys. Like that Spanish no bueno.
I know my Spanish sucks, so Mama, I'm handling my business. I'm gonna, get into the books and like, what it say? How she got the big boom boom in Spanish? I'm gonna get that going.
Let me see. Chris Caron said, time to drop the gloves and get that ass whooping on gentlemen. Hashtag fire Kathleen Kennedy. If y'all stick around, we're going to get into that right after we do the shout outs. My boy Makini up in here with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Makini. Let me see who we got up in here. We got Debts with the $5 Hell Dark Council and Drunk 3PO. Love you guys. Welcome to the rebellion. We going to talk about that soon enough. Just stick around.
You guys know I am part of the Dark Council. It's not Dark Council and Drunk.
Hey man,
It's all good. They ain't kicked me out the band yet. DeMondre almost did, but we ain't kicked me out.
Drunk saying he the Justin Bieber of the group. I mean, Justin Timberlake. He the Justin Timberlake. Okay, I'm sorry. Geeky Pissy with the $5.
Know of the beat of just one drum that might rock you.
Oh boy, here we go.
That might rock some man is born. A man of means. Then along comes 2 or 4, 5. They got nothing but dreams. They got different strokes.
Different strokes we got. Okay, Geeky Pissy with the $5. Thank you, man. Thank y'all so much for showing love. Glad you all liked it, and so glad it helps people feel good and to get on with their work. I'm gonna put everybody's stuff together on this one to save some time.
Don't sing no silver spoons. I don't know the lyrics. I don't know none of that shit.
While they talking, thank y'all for the super chats.
Come on now.
And this is for everybody.
Listen, I got something that everybody.
Now y'all know to hold that thought so I can get through with this.
Please, hold on a
Thank y'all
second.
so much. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Lorena, do you see what she said?
What she said?
Please pause that. She
What
said
Lorena
drunk
said?
is the white chocolate filling.
Oh boy!
Come on now, Lorena.
Wow!
Come on now.
You know what? Well, the ladies don't have to pause it, though. I'm just saying
They don't have to, but
they can keep going with that kind of talk. You keep on going. I'm just saying.
Nah, man. You know how you get the feeling out? You gotta squeeze.
yeah, woo.
Cal's is already gone. He's
Cal's
like this.
I can't do this, my brother. I
like,
cannot be a part of this. This madness and chicane.
And on that note, thank you for the $5 super chat. Fatal to freezing ninjas in the house. Don't go freezing on us, my ninja master. Hey man, look, Sunday night was a disaster.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I deleted that video because I knew these guys were gonna clown me.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Yo, Trash said, dude, gonna play the whole season of Dragon Ball Z by the end of the stream. Well, you already at the Android side. You got some Boo Saga? You got some Boo?
I don't do Boo Saga, but the money I
is
do have your
hilarious,
cousin.
man.
I do.
Your cousin.
Yo, every time I see that, I get embarrassed for that dude's father.
Thank you, Darius. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Now, fellas, speak your mind before we get into the epic.
Hold on. But y'all was talking about songs. So I had this in my head today, right? So y'all was talking about old songs. I was thinking about a dope classic, and it kind of goes like this: Boogie Down Productions will always get paid.
Wait.
Take the wackest song.
Why you doing that? Why you doing that? You need music with that. You need music with that, D.
To let us into your skin, cause then we'll begin.
Do it with music, D. I'm gonna get you started.
I'm not rapping. I'm not rapping.
You could have. Rhyming. Criminal minded. You've been blinded. Looking for a style like mine, you can't find it. They are the audience. I am the lyricist. Sometimes, oh damn, y'all messed me up, y'all. What time? Any other KRS-One verses y'all know? Good, Mark. I see you gearing up. Good, brother.
The bitch is over. The bitch is over. The bitch is over.
Damn, how did it's been so long? Boogie Down Production. What the? I messed it up.
It's alright.
All right,
I put you on the spot. Y'all wasn't ready for that. But that song's been in my head today because I was just thinking about some dope rhymes. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One is the dude that got me wanting to rap. That's what I gotta say about that.
That man is the truth for real.
Yeah. I told you the one time I saw him do rap over a Beethoven beat. I was like, bro, who does that? And it was fire.
His live shows was ridiculous. I mean, it always sold out. His
I watched
live
a
shows.
video with KRS-One recently, and it unlocked the secrets of life. That's how cold KRS-One is.
I remember.
Baby.
He was there. I see him twice at EOW. The first time I saw him, he did Criminal Minded. When he did Criminal Minded, right? He saved that for the last song before he left.
Mm-hmm.
The whole place went bananas. It was insane just because just the energy that he brought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just crazy. It was crazy.
Absolutely.
Everybody is here for a certain thing, and we about to talk about it. Drunk 3PO, Mr. Drunk 3PO, Mr. The king of YouTube right now, gave me this article.
You put them on the spot.
Hey, man. Hey, he can handle it. He got that fire, man. The Star Wars YouTube channel, the Star Wars YouTube channel is getting pushed back from fed up fans. John, can you speak on this? Because I did not know this was going on, sir.
Yeah, so when you go to the official Star Wars YouTube channel, you could date back to where they fired Gina Carano. First, they date back to when they were supporting that author that made some of those questionable tweets. And again,
Christina?
The video from Mark is the best video I saw on that whole topic. That was, I shared that to Jeremy, and I was like, this is the video. Like, this is like what you need to watch. But since that point, and then the firing of Gina Carano, they've been going to every video they posted and thumbing it down and just leaving comments saying, you know, we've had enough. Because the truth is, like, I just put a video out before the show came out, and it's better than Clownfish's video, Lorena, just so you know. And the truth is, a lot of and listen, I know people are gonna get on me about this, but when they brought Luke Skywalker back in The Mandalorian, there was a nice high with Star Wars.
Definitely was.
And we were kind of like waiting and wondering, and the leadership over there just couldn't help themselves. They couldn't help themselves. You had Pablo making fun of crime fans, and from that, and then the firing of they just shot themselves in the foot. And now people are fed up. Like the fact that Kathleen Kennedy gave a speech on the Oscars 2 days after they fired Gina Carano, and like that video got so slammed, like they had to turn off the comments.
Yep.
And now the fans, like, listen, this isn't even like fandom menace or anything like that. This is just Star Wars fans going, we had enough. Like, we've had enough of this. Like, what? Can you just stop with the politics and give us good Star Wars? Like, we've had enough of this. And that now they've shown up on the YouTube channel and just like We don't care what you give us right now. We need our voices heard. You keep silencing us. You keep listening to the social media mob. You keep listening to this. There's all this stuff going on. We had enough. Like, you need to stop. Whoever's in charge over there, if it's Kennedy, they need to go, because it's a freaking mess, you know. And so it's amazing that, you know. And I'll give it to Clownfish, though. This is their publication, so they found it first. You know, they found it first and did a report on it. But it's just like, my God, man, like. And actually, listen, people are saying it's too little too late, whatever. It's never too little too late to voice your opinion, and hopefully things will get heard. I mean, you never know. Like it's amazing. Star Wars fans are finding ways to get their voice heard, and this is another one. They're going after the YouTube, and if the YouTube channel turns off their comments and likes and dislike ratio, that means they heard you. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, they heard, okay, they're like, okay,
the Oscars heard us. The Oscars heard us, definitely.
Yeah, it's like they heard you. And so you just gotta keep, if that's how you feel. I'm not saying, you know, I'm never one to tell anybody what to do, boycott, whatever. I'm not into that stuff, like not telling people, not leading the charge, but you got to get your voices heard somehow. And they're after every tweet, but this is a big one. Like, you could check every video, boom, 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 and it's just like, since you could check the timeline, since this tweet, since the firing, Star Wars fans have had enough, man. They had enough, you know, and you know, and now it looks like if it's going like this, you wonder if, like, they're gonna if the, and what I'm talking about, and listen, what I'm talking about is this: like, there's fandoms. Fandom menace, non-fandom menace, groups, collectives, you know, whatever you want to call us, or whoever, that are really extreme into Star Wars. But I'm talking about normal people.
Normies.
Yeah, you're talking about people that are like, God, what is happening? Like, I've had enough. You know, like Emily in the chat. I consider her normal. She's just like, I'll tell people to downvote. I'm fed up. But
yeah, Emily.
People are
baby
up.
girl.
What's up, memes?
Because now they're going after, if you didn't realize it, now that they got Gina gone, they're going after Rosario Dawson.
I knew that was going to happen.
Bro, look what they did with the dislike.
They gave them
power. I just
power.
said they just cut him off because
they cut it off.
It was like 100,000 downvotes by the time they cut it off.
Yeah. Dang. When I seen it, the last time I saw it live, it was 100 likes to 10,000 downvotes. That's when I saw it.
Well,
the last time I saw it.
It was more than that before they cut it. It was
no, that's the one I saw.
Yeah.
When I saw it, that's what it was.
But fellas, let me ask y'all this: do you think this is a big wake up call for Kathleen Kennedy and Star Wars?
Her contract is allegedly up this year, so hopefully she retires.
Speak on that. I think I heard Mark talking. Mark, speak on it. Was you saying something, Mark?
I said she. I'm pretty sure she knows we all hate her. Ain't no big revelation there, man. You know what I mean?
I'm of the mindset now that firing, you know, Gina Carano the way that they did it was pretty much the underhanded move that even the normies got caught out there. How do
you're right, Abu Nas, because it made it to mainstream media. They didn't think that was gonna make mainstream, like CNN, Fox News, Bloomberg. All these people covered it. Were like. Like, they didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, and it was the way that they did it. Like, normies that believed in Disney fake Lucasfilm. Why do you call it fake Lucasfilm? Because the real Lucasfilm was ran by the man whose singular vision kept it beloved by fans around the world, George Lucas.
Go to that Star Wars
did you see
YouTube
that?
channel.
Did you see the
Go to
video
the Star Wars YouTube channel, Fatal.
Did you see the video where they showed like everybody coming out of the Return of the Jedi?
Oh, Star Wars.
You saw how everybody was happy and togetherness and all that stuff.
Black, white, Asian, Indian.
The formula was there. You didn't have to fix it, Disney. It was there. You went in there, start touching things, and effed it up.
Listen, I gotta say something though. I know we say Disney. It's not all Disney, man. It's a Lucasfilm problem. Disney does do things well, and we've seen that with Marvel. it's a leadership problem at Lucasfilm. I know Disney owns it, but what I'm saying, and they could change it, but it is you look at Marvel, you know what I mean? You look at Marvel, and they gave us 13 years, whether you liked it or not. They gave us 13 years of good movies that made tons of money. A lot of people are feeling WandaVision for what it's worth. And you don't see this. You don't see this I'm just saying, a lot of people are feeling it. I'm just saying that you don't see this type of drama coming out of Marvel like you do with Star Wars. And they have other IPs that they own, and you don't see this type of terrible leadership that you see coming out of Star Wars.
Well, number one,
the problem though, Jay, is that Disney is the parent company. So, like, for example,
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to corporate, you have Lucasfilm. They make the decisions, right? But they have to pass those decisions by Disney. She can't do anything without first getting the approval. So, whether or not they're as invested as they should be with her decisions, that's the question. So, she's able to make a case enough for them to approve whatever decision that she's making. And so while it is difficult to outright blame Disney, they do bear some responsibility because they are the parent. And so, I mean, I work in corporate, right? And the company that I work for has a parent company, right? And so we do have our CEO, but our CEO has to prepare if we're changing whatever it is that we're changing, they have to prepare and present that to the parent company before those changes can be implemented, or whatever it is that they're looking to do can be done. So it really depends on how invested the parent is in their in that company. So
the problem is they're just looking at paperwork. Yeah, I'm not trying to defend it. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's trying to. I know they're about to crucify me in the chat, but
no. I
what I'm saying is,
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying
what I'm saying. And look, no, Disney gave us great Marvel. I don't care what anybody says. I loved it all the way up. Look, it's got
that's
problems.
That's not the issue. Marvel they did good.
At the very least, Marvel. But Marvel had a better leg up. Number one, Kevin Feige and Robert Downey Jr. did the one thing Lucasfilm was so fucking scared to do. They listened to the fans.
That's exactly right, Abu. Now that's all I'm saying is that what my point is that Disney could put the right people in place to make things better.
Exactly.
We didn't see that with The Mandalorian. It looked like it was heading in the right direction. And Shellback says, "What about the incoming MC?" Listen. You can't. I get that people, and I know Gary said this. Gary's my friend, but I can't judge. For me personally, I can't judge until I see it. I don't like.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't like prejudging something until I see it.
Now,
if the signs are all there,
otherwise,
if the signs are all there, and they're like, "Oh, it's gonna get woke. It's gonna get woke, and this and that." Okay, I get it. The signs are there, but still, at the end of the day, you have to judge for yourself. You just
I'm not
can't.
gonna lie. I'm definitely one of the people who don't mind WandaVision. I don't mind it. Even though I'm not promoting it anymore.
I haven't seen the last since they fired. I don't have Disney Plus. I haven't had. I usually go to my brother's house to watch it. So I haven't seen the last
about
two
Disney
episodes.
Plus.
I know, but I don't pirate stuff, man. I don't
pirate stuff either.
I'll pirate the shit out.
I don't pirate anything.
I don't do that.
Who said anything about
Fuck them all. You ain't get my money.
And if we talking about pirates, and we talking about matey.
The views expressed by Abu.
Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. My ass.
And,
let me
with,
shout out a few people.
With WandaVision too, I like Monica Rambeau. You know what I mean? I like the way she's. Yeah, she got it, bro. She got it. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? She was wearing that little space outfit pretty well too. I was like, send me to the moon with Monica Rambeau.
Blast off, baby.
You know?
Her character. But on some nerd shit, her character though, I like the way she comes across. You know, she comes across infinitely better than Brie Larson. You know,
hell yeah! She, like I said, she should be Captain Marvel.
She's a tight character. I like her too, Mark.
I mean, the fucking sitcom was just that shit.
You guys,
that's
what I'm saying. You guys prove my point. Like they doing things, and the Winter Soldier and the
Winter Soldier is by far my favorite.
Does that not look good?
Let me tell you something. They had 10 movies, all these ties in, and unfortunately for them, Captain America Winter Soldier is still the best.
It is the best one.
It's still the best.
It is the best one.
Everything else I watched after that was a downgrade.
Infinity War was. I mean, Winter
Infinity War was good.
You know what
Infinity
I mean?
War was good.
Infinity War was my dream come true. I never thought that they'd be able to get all of those characters, and service them all.
Right. But let me tell you something though. You let me tell you something though. Here's the one thing that Kevin Feige and Jon Favreau, everybody did. They based, even if it was loosely, off of the comic. They did. What Kathleen Kennedy did is come and says, "Guess what? We're going to get rid of all."
Y'all are proving my point.
I know that's what I'm saying. I never said your point was wrong. I never said it was wrong.
Yeah, you did. You said your point is wrong. You're a cracker.
This guy going all out of left field.
Imagine I
said it, man.
This guy.
Oh my God! You think you know a guy?
But I was just saying, Kathleen Kennedy comes in and says, "Oh, all the stuff that people were looking forward to seeing brought to the live action, we're going to scrap that and give you something that nobody." Look, I know, Callis, you say it's okay the High Republic, but that's dead in the water now.
And then on top of that. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, you said we're going to make stories going forward. We're not going to use nothing in the past. Rewind the tape, selector. And we're going to honor Kathleen. I gave you a treasure trove of books, movies, this, that. And we're going to use everything. We're going to respect the characters. Took that right out the equation. Then you making your stories going forward. But because you don't have the creativity or the knowledge of what it is that means to be Star Wars, then you go back into the EU that you said that it wasn't necessary, it wasn't needed. I'm going to take a little Thrawn out here. Let me get the little Jason Solo and name him Emo Bitch Boy Kylo.
What's up, Raging Rhino?
You took all of that. So the EU purists, the EU lore masters, Stig Kenobi, you know what I'm saying? Lethal Lightning, Ryan Kennel, and my beloved and awesome OG Star Wars, the Legend Gal herself. And they Lord stay Callis. On the and Lord, of course, Lord Callis. He's right here. I forget my brother. So all these great people breaking the law down, showing you exactly where these fuckers stole, how they trying to get sneaky and take shit right in front of your face. And then they act like they made some big revelation or they made some big creation. Here you go. The EU did it 20 years ago. Here you go. This came out in 1979. Here you go. This was here in 94. Right in your faces. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to lie.
It's not the using of that material. The problem is the abuse of it. The
using and abusing of it.
Yeah, all I know is when I saw Daisy Ridley, I was like, okay, we're gonna get Jaina. That's what I thought before when in 2012 when all this stuff was before, when you saw that little casting reading when they had everybody sitting down, I'm like, oh, we're gonna get Jason, we're gonna get Jaina, we might get little Anakin, and then they say, oh yeah, all that stuff you had, we just tossing that out. And that's the thing that made me so mad when they always say, oh, you guys didn't like strong female characters. I'm like, my second favorite character in Star Wars is Jaina. And you didn't give me Jaina. You gave me a cheap knockoff.
I like Cara Dune and they fired her. I really like that character, bro.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Well, I think it was Doomcock on his latest video who was saying that that's where Kathleen was probably the most angry because Cara Dune pretty much destroyed her narrative. Yes. You know what I mean? Cara Dune came along. Everybody loved her.
Everybody loved her,
brand new character, female. Everybody loved her. She was so genuine. And what that was saying to Kathleen Kennedy is there goes your narrative right out the window that the old Star Wars fans can't get behind a strong female character.
And we got behind her from Mandalorian season 1 all the way up to season 2. Bought the merch, bought the posters, loving her on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the whole bit. Killed it.
Man. Kathleen Kennedy's whole approach when she came in is that she needed to clean house. You know, she needed to clean house of all of the sexist, over the hill, bigots and all that stuff. You know, and that's not how you handle Star Wars. No. Like I said, we already got past all of that. Yeah. You know, we came together.
We were just what we were just talking about after Return of the Jedi. They show everybody so happy to see this movie, right? It was already there. There was men, women, black people, white people, Asian people. Everybody loved Return of the Jedi because the formula was there. It was there. Yeah. You didn't have to do anything else, right? You didn't have to.
Who thinks that Star Wars didn't appeal. For anyone who thinks that Star Wars didn't appeal to the black community, for example, you know, the whole narrative. We never saw ourselves up on the screen.
I hate that. That pisses me off to no end.
Anyone who's a hip-hop head knows that hip-hop, the lyrics are littered with Star Wars references.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You got,
we've been down with Star Wars.
Has quoted. You've got Biggie has quoted. Tupac has quoted. Kanye has quoted. I did a video that I never put up that had the top 10 songs that from hip hop artists that made Star Wars references. I started it, but I never finished it. But there was quite a bit of Star Wars references in hip hop.
I remember Drunk made a video, but I remember Drunk made a video about Kanye saying something about Star Wars. Drunk, remember you made that video?
Yeah, he said Revenge of the Sith is his favorite Star Wars movie, and he watches it on like a half-mile stream.
And fun fact, everybody, it was George Lucas's second masterpiece.
Hey, let me get these super chats real quick before y'all say something. Miss Martin, thank you so much for the super sticker. Miss Teresa Martin, we love you dearly.
Love
Liquid
you, Teresa.
Nitrogen with the 1996. I said the 1996. The 99
2021, remember that one?
Greatest claim to fame, Fatal.
Can y'all just leave me alone?
You're the host, brother. You're in the hot seat.
Liquid Nitrogen, thank you so much for the super sticker. We got 19K Fox with the $9.99. Our brother, he said the MCU was well underway before Disney bought it. They don't deserve the credit for that, and its core Disney is rotten.
Yeah.
I disagree. I disagree with that statement. Yeah.
Why? I mean, not everybody.
Well, actually, John, remember they bought that after Iron Man, and that was Jon Favreau who did Iron Man 1. So after Iron Man is when Disney bought Marvel, right?
Well, they were waiting to see. They were waiting to see where it was going, and then when they bought it, they let the creative people in charge run with what they were doing. They didn't come in and try to change it.
Which was smart.
Very smart.
Because now they made a lot of money.
But see what everyone is forgetting, and I don't y'all can beat me up in the chat. It's fine, but this is true.
Speak your mind, brother.
Disney is the one that wanted Black Panther, the Black Panther movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
It wasn't the other people in charge. It was Bob. He says it in his book, and he also and this other side of the coin, he really wanted a Captain Marvel movie. So whatever it is, I'm just saying they were pushing for a Black Panther movie, and that's what they got. And so
I ain't got
it's
nothing
like
against Kevin Feige.
All I'm saying is it's easy for us to point at all the bad, but you gotta at least balance a little bit and just say
it's a balance.
You gotta tell them what they did was right. I mean, that's the thing. If you don't tell anybody what they're doing is right, if you constantly beat them down, they'll never know what they're doing is right.
Doug,
that's
I feel
all
like
saying.
You got some secret knowledge you ain't really just letting us know. Is
that
the case?
It's all well and good that they wanted. It's all well and good that they wanted the Black Panther movie, right? Bob Iger, said, right?
But you had to shit over George Lucas though to get it, right?
That, why is he letting it die then? You know, if he knew it was important before, why doesn't he?
He's not in charge of it anymore, though. That's the problem. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
Well,
like,
I'm just saying.
You're right. You're right. I'm not talking about forward. I was just saying, like, because everyone's saying no, Disney didn't have Marvel, but that's wrong. They didn't have it at the beginning, but they got it now. They had it halfway. They had it close to the beginning, and they did push for things that wasn't in the original plan. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Speaking of Black Panther, Drunk, I know you're a big Marvel head.
And I don't know. I'm speaking sort of half-heartedly here because, and I'm putting words in my brother's mouth because he's really the Marvel head. I'm like a Marvel normie, and as soon as Disney acquired Marvel, he was upset. And then he told me as soon as Disney acquired Star Wars, he said they're going to do exactly to Star Wars what they did to Disney. This is before all of this fandom menace and all of this shit came about. He was spitting this back when Disney first acquired Marvel, and he's a Marvel head. And so this is the only reason why I'm saying I don't just go into it with, you know, shaded glasses. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay, we
Gotcha, brother.
We gonna stay open
Fox
minded.
disagrees with me so mad, but hey, man, listen. I never said Disney built Marvel. Marvel was already established. Marvel was established for years. So, like, if you're hearing that, then you're hearing something wrong.
Well, I just want to say this about Marvel, and the people in the chat, they can throw their darts at me.
Damn, this is dart throwing night
bro,
on us.
I'm supposed to get it on this one.
That's all right. People can disagree with me.
No,
I mean,
bro,
that's fine.
We're not an echo chamber here. We're not.
Yeah,
So
and
you can have opposing
let's say
views.
this, I still love my Beauty and the Beast and my
Here you go.
You understand what I'm saying?
Really, brother?
I still love my I'm saying that to say that I'm not shitting on Disney entirely. I'm just saying that they have not necessarily taken care of all of the properties that are underneath their belt. That's all. I'm not completely crapping on Disney as a whole.
I'm taking little craps on them.
I just recognize
nobody's talking about Beauty and the Beast. It's
Beauty
all
and the
good,
Beast
man.
is a classic, right?
Go on and love Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
But this, look,
you understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying that they're not taking care of the what they actually create. They do well with, but what they're taking over is not necessarily.
They're
not
never
necessarily
really created
maintaining
anything.
Actually, that's 100% true. I totally agree with that.
That's true. But let me speak on Black Panther before y'all talk
everything
about
they
some other
have,
stuff.
they adapted from something else, though. What did they really create? Everything they
That's
did
true
was
too,
an
though.
adaptation.
That is
They
true.
created chaos and mayhem.
Lion King was a straight ripoff, wasn't it?
That was a ripoff from another story called something with the white
Simba.
lion. Yeah. But let me say this before I lose my mind real quick. Speaking of Black Panther, y'all know they bringing Killmonger back from the dead, right? And no, this is not rumor. This is facts.
So I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that.
And I'm really, the people in the chat gonna hate me for saying this. Y'all gonna hate me. Dark Council might even turn on their own brother when I say this.
Listen,
You said it last week, and we still rocking with you, bro.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, Mark.
I didn't hear it.
Mark, what I'm about to say. You remember?
You gonna say Killmonger's the best villain?
Killmonger was the best thing that happened in Black Panther.
Yes.
Blasphemy!
Yes.
I'm just keeping it real.
All right, let's all leave, fellas. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
I'm out. Dark Council, we out, baby.
Look, no disrespect. No disrespect to Chadwick Boseman. I love him dearly. May his soul rest in peace. But everybody knows Michael B. Jordan was the star of that movie.
Oh shit!
Michael B. Jordan was the star.
He was a scene stealer.
He
was a scene stealer for sure.
Yeah,
he was the star, bro.
He rocked it. I ain't gonna lie, but just the fact of why are you bringing them back? You basically cheapened the story in and of itself by bringing them back. It's almost like, what the fuck? You can't even watch regular Black Panther, see him dead, and it's like, oh, you're not dead. Oh, Screwface not dead. Screwface not dead.
You know what they gonna do with him, right?
He not dead.
But Abu, you know what they gonna do with him, right? You know what they gonna do with him,
You know,
right?
I don't even care at this point.
Mark, you know what
I'm
they
done
gonna
with
do
Marvel.
with him, right?
Marvel, we went through it.
Leave it alone.
Mark,
It's dirty.
Mark on the phone. Look,
Uh-oh.
Drunk, you know what they gonna do with Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah, Mark is
Black
handling his
They
business
gonna
right
make
there.
him Black Panther.
Yeah.
They gonna make Michael B. Jordan Black Panther, bro.
We'll see.
I guarantee
whatever.
he already have the suit. He already have the suit.
I don't even care anymore. Like I said, nobody's not replacing Chadwick. I love Michael B. Jordan, but they should just let it just stop. Just stop.
Okay, let's go back to the super chats. And Vega, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He said, all hail hashtag Dark Council. Much respect, gentlemen. That Ben Shapiro interview of Gina Carano was very illuminating. It makes me think what and who else. Did any of y'all see that? Did y'all see that interview?
I watched it today. I watched it earlier today.
Yeah, I watched half of it. I couldn't get through the whole thing because I was working. But pretty much I got the gist of it, you know.
Ben Shapiro got her back, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's killing the narrative that Gina Carano hates the Jews and talking about the Holocaust when, you know, Stick Kenobi, shout out to Stick Kenobi, he posted up a tweet where the Holocaust memorial, the foundation of their whole memorial said exactly the same thing.
I know.
That she said.
Tweeted the same thing.
The exact same thing. And I said to myself, wait a minute. So they actually went on a hate spree for nothing. That told me that the fucking pronoun kids, the 18 to 25-year-olds with the butterflies kids. And the fucking pebbles and the strawberry quick and all of that.
Correct.
All of them just got on their bullshit just because, or it was a coordinated attack by Kathleen Kennedy to just go out there and hate on that shit. Now, something Stephanie Janicek, shout out to you, Stephanie Janicek, my queen. You had a little live stream this morning. I
saw that this morning too.
Yeah, and I'm digging it. I'm digging how, you know what, this was something that this was planned all along. Kathleen knows that the High Republic is fucking trash. Trash. You know, you can buy as many books, you can go ham on it. Well, nobody doesn't care about these characters.
Look at the red from VidIQ. That's down votes, bro.
I mean, this shit is corny.
It's
corny. Look, you got the brother. You see the brother? The brother Padawan that don't have a lightsaber, and he chilling in a bat, looking all scared, happy to be here. Yeah, Bell. What is his name? Bell Zettifar. What the fuck is that? Nigga, come on, man. Call him Brother Malcolm or something. You know what I'm saying? Brother Martin or Brother Muhammad X. Give him something strong to roll with, you know? Well, I don't have him sitting up there calling Bell. Bell? How you call him Bell? Yeah, what about Lando? That's a masculine name. You look down Lando. Han. Call him Han. Or Anakin. Give me Anakin. You're calling him Bell for? Shit. Ringing bells? Come on.
Ray.
Oh, no, Ray. Yeah, brother Ray.
They had him this big on the phone.
All I'm saying is that the way she categorized it, she said, you know what? I believe Stephanie had, Kathleen had a plan. She wanted Gina Carano gone because it's just as you said. She smashed that narrative. As long as Gina Carano was rocking the Mandalorian, saying what she's saying, being an upstart citizen, having men, women, and everybody else loving her, you understand? As a character, as an actress, she couldn't go nowhere.
I couldn't
the High
find
Republic.
any Cara Dune toys at all.
I
purposely went and looked.
And she said,
you know why?
Gina Carano was only the first step. She's really trying to go after Jon Favreau.
Yeah, that's right there.
I'm feeling that shit.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that shit. Why not? Why not? Gina Carano, Favreau went to bat for her. Favreau did whatever he could to make sure you keep yourself out of here. This is what we doing. We doing it well. People are responding. Why can't you let us have that? Because I can't get my High Republic thing going because after you brought Luke back, you killed any interest in whatever we was using for months on end to try to set up. Nobody knows that. And then after that thing with the Oscars, you already know the shit is dead. The only one that's going to buy they fucking books is probably Lord Callis. And then he'll just read it just for the sake of doing the fucking video. And then he'll be like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. Let me throw this shit. Let this shit be. Let it go into the...
What's up, Ryan? We just finished talking about it.
Why do Callis sound like Shakespeare?
He sounds so fucking cool. He's like, you know what, kids? I'm about to whoop your ass. I have to do it in a way that... all my audience members
Ryan, can I hear?
With the Daywalkers.
Dreamwalkers.
I gotta get that shit right. Dreamwalkers.
Nerd Cookies, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Drunk, you need to read this, sir.
J-Rock and the Superman curl. Hey, fellas, heart. Blackout.
Yeah.
Geeky Pizzy, thank you so much. Geeky Pizzy, I think you are selling some bricks.
You know that says Pixie, right?
Man, I can't spell, man.
Bro, you damn sure playing the whole Dragon Ball Z saga in order too, because you in the cell part now.
you see what I'm talking about?
Good thing he kept the visual up there, because if it was just the audio, bro, that wasn't the best clip. That shit sounded extra.
Yeah, man.
Like I said,
that whole show, bro. If you just listen to that show without seeing the visual, all you hearing is oh.
All right, fellas, let me read the super chat real quick. She said Disney used grim fairy tales for many of their classic movies, and The Lion King was a ripoff of Kimba. But the story itself was William Shakespeare. You sure is right. What's that William Shakespeare story? Hamlet. They stole it from Hamlet, bro.
Damn.
Because the uncle was the daddy was a king. The uncle killed the daddy, and then the son was trying to, you know.
Oh, speaking of African kings, I'm definitely gonna check out Coming to America too.
Me too, bro. That's gonna be funny.
I saw the advertisement on my Amazon Prime, and I was like, but they got the original one up there for free now. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait till number 2 come out, and I'm gonna watch 1 and 2 together. I'm gonna give it a double feature.
Man, be honest, when y'all were a kid, when them women came out the bathtub.
What you
son, I was sitting up here like, hey, I think something moved down there.
Is clean, sir.
All right, let me say that.
The royal penis is clean.
Because your boy was in that tub. I was wondering when I first saw him, what was he doing in that tub? Because he was just like this. What is he doing in that tub?
They polished the royal knob.
The question is, are they going to be able to get away with that type of stuff now for today's SJW?
Oh, God,
audience?
please, with the fucking pronoun kids and the gender studies group, man. Come on.
You
see my tweet today? You know? You see my tweet this morning?
Bark like a dog.
You see my tweet this morning, right? About the
grabbing the ass.
No. That was the one after that. Okay. I had to get that out there just to put my mind back to straight male mode. No, there was some picture, and I saw it on somebody's tweet in the trending, and I took that shit. I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, straight men are scared to date trans women.
I saw that.
And it's bigotry, and it must be. I was like, really? I said, I can't. Not early in the morning. I can't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's a bad take. That's a bad take.
It's the worst take ever.
That's just like saying I put this. That's like saying a female that's lesbian, if she doesn't date a straight man, she's being bigoted. Like that's the stupidest thing you. Like that's not what you into.
Yeah, I did a video on that. If y'all want to check
DM
it.
me.
I'm definitely checking it out.
98% of straight men don't want to date trans women, and then they call that hateful.
Yeah.
But the really alarming part is at the bottom. It says bold. This has to change.
Mm-hmm.
How you
gonna change that?
We looking at you, Demajanai?
Looking at me for what?
There has to be. I mean, one of the people that they were showing today. Did you see the one where the MMA fighter, where the trans MMA fighter?
Oh yeah. She broke a couple of female skulls.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
what they get for trying
Nina
to
posted that. Shouts to Nina.
Yeah.
If they offer their rights, let her be in the women's MMA and break their faces off.
That chick was literally a bloody pulp.
Yeah.
She literally broke her skull. Like,
did you see that?
That's crazy.
Did you see the basketball player?
I saw that too. Come on, bro, it's ridiculous.
She
8 feet tall. They can't even block her.
Yeah,
or him.
Something like 7 foot talking about I'm doing this for all the women. It's like, come on, bro.
What?
Hey, sister.
What?
Hey, sister.
It's
you
ma'am.
need to get up on
It's
your
ma'am.
game.
Remember that. It's ma'am.
Ma'am. God damn it.
Yo, Drunk is deceased right now. He's gone.
It's man. God damn it.
Y'all hold on real quick. I forgot Makini super chat. Makini with the $10 super chat. He said, on the right track to get it. It's like that. Fun Tigger right back to business. I strike back like the Empire. Tis the celebrity dude that moved next door. Now they done made your rent higher. Woo. Was he spitting bars?
Bars.
That was bars.
He always
Well,
bars.
Makini, for you spitting bars, here you go, son.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a dope power up, even though they got too many power ups in Super.
Yeah,
it was pretty dope.
But I can't co-sign to that madness. And this goes to my overall point as to why, you know, the young is trying to push out the old and let them, you know, have they Sodom and Gomorrah fantasies or whatever. Because that's pretty much where this shit is going. It's almost like the human race has to be extinct after a while because everybody is switching up genders and everybody is doing whatever they doing, but nobody, and then it's almost like being straight or being male to female. It's like, as they said, a bad thing and it needs to be changed. No, it doesn't. You know, as a matter of fact, this is something that
humanity if that happened.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't want nobody teaching my children anything other than the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. You keep all of that other shit. I told my youngest daughter's mother, she knows what the deal is. I don't have them people up there putting no ideas in my daughter's head.
Shouts to Young Ripper because he like, that's why would you put your kids in the indoctrination camps? Because that's basically what school is.
You know, you know what we doing, but I'm just saying.
I know. I understand what you got to do. I understand that. But if you don't have the means, if you don't have the means to put them in private school, you have no choice but to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or
luckily my oldest went to a private school, but she turned out great. Everything, like I said, all my girls are good. As my youngest one, I'm gonna make sure. Listen, you're not putting no indoctrination bullshit in her head. Let her be who she be. She got a mother. Let her teach her the facts of life and leave it alone. You understand?
Why is it though? Everywhere you go, they got a story time with a tranny program. If you go to your local library and you look at the bulletin board, I can almost guarantee you before long, that's what you're going to see. We have one around here. Mm-hmm. You know, I talked about that on video. Somebody over in the UK told me they was doing that over there. Like, why? Why? What's the point? What are you trying to do?
Mm-hmm. But this is the majority.
Here's what I'm going to say about this, right? If your kid, and I said this before, if your kid comes to you and says, "Hey, mom, dad, I'm feeling a little confused," listen, let's shelve that. Let it go in your head. Think about it. You know, don't make any drastic changes till you old enough to make those drastic changes, and then do that. But this whole thing, when you're doing it with kids, is like 9. Like I heard about the kid they was giving them the hormones and stuff when they're like 9 or something like that. Bro, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I'll kill somebody.
Unacceptable. But you got to wait. Look. Again, this is nothing against anybody who wants to switch. You know, but my thing is, don't give that to kids because remember they always like to throw. Oh, your brain's not fully developed till you're 21. So okay, so great. Your brain's not developed till you're 21. Let's hold that off until you're 21.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
How about that?
But this is the majority of the type of kids that's on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Flip Flop, Facebook, Makeup Book, every social media thing you can think of. All of these kids is dominating. They just got either he, she, the, this one, blah, gender studies, gender fluid, gender super, gender stars. They got all the spectrums laid out. And they're living their lives. They're looking at our shows, our TV, our movies from the eras that we grow up. Then Disney and whatever HBO Max, they buy the product, and then they got to put out a disclaimer talking about, what things were said back then was wrong, and back then was wrong. Like I said, People learned and they lived with it. Nobody was catching a fit behind that. So the Muppet Show, they had to literally put a disclaimer on the old school Muppet Show saying that they made fun of Indians, they made fun of Jewish people, they made fun of everybody. But then we grew up watching the Muppet Show. I don't know. I guess we turned out okay to a certain degree. So
that's why I said that about everything when we were kids. We watched all the stuff that they said that wasn't quote unquote, diverse. And I'm like, bro, I think I'm okay.
I think I'm doing good. I had a couple of slip ups around.
I might be a little toxic, but hey, I'm all right.
I know I'm toxic to the fucking letter. But this is what the crowd now is looking at. Movie properties, television properties, this one, that one. The thing with Kathleen Kennedy, she's so hard. She got a hard on over the transgender, the pronouns, and everybody else to try to keep them happy that she negated the biggest fan base of people that went generational with this, with their kids and their grandkids with Star Wars. It was all set. You could have had the best of both worlds without trying to push the agenda, but you did it. Now here comes Gina Carano saying the things that she said, being polite, being kind, everything else. She didn't say that, oh, you guys were doing it wrong and this, that. She ain't never said nothing like that. It was just the fact that she said, I cannot sit up here and agree with certain things that it's not my heart to do, but if you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. They had to try to make her apologize and some Zoom me a whole bit.
Bro, I was listening to that. They literally wanted to have her in front of 40 people. And I was just literally before the show, just some guy was talking about that. He says that's something that they do in a communist country where they make you basically apologize in front of 40 people. That's literally what they were trying to do. They wanted her to be on a Zoom call with for what? She literally said, "That's not what I meant." What do you? Why was for the Zoom call? Man, look, I don't think I wouldn't be able to be working in Hollywood because they came and said some nonsense to me. I'd be like, "Yo, I'll get my old dirty on." I'd be like,
"Da fuck you."
Exactly. Yeah. The illest thing Old Dirty ever said, and I know it's kind of messed up, but the illest thing he ever said is like, "Hey, Dirty, what are you doing? What are you doing for the black community?" He like, "Nothing."
I remember that.
He walked away like nothing, and I'm like, "That was ill, bro." Old Dirty was that dude, yo.
Dirty was so real though, man. It's like I remember one time he was on some interview. Everybody's used to him just being dirt bastard, dirt dog, and stuff like that. He was with Method Man. And he just stopped the interview and he said, "For real, y'all, why is the devil winning?" You know what I mean? He was talking about the world. Why is the devil winning? He had just gotten out of jail not too long ago. What's up?
People look at me crazy when I say ODB is my favorite Wu-Tang member. They look at me crazy. He was just creative, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff had double meanings. God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But real quick,
that was that real, man.
He was real, bro.
You gotta look around. You gotta look around the world, bro. The devil is all over the place, man.
He all over the place.
They all over. They all over your favorite movie properties. Only Gina Carano escaped that madness. And then on top of that, the whole tweet for the Auschwitz memorial basically backed her up word for word. You know what I'm saying? Now she's rolling with another Jewish cat that's going to give her more movies and stuff like that, where we're going to support. You understand what I'm saying? And then the Cara Dune merch, they're gonna buy it off the shelf and they ain't gonna touch another merch behind.
Did you see that spinning? They trying to do a spin article like, what are they gonna do with all the Cara Dune merchandise and stuff on the shelf? Like nothing, because there ain't gonna be no Cara Dune merchandise on the shelf.
But
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not it.
But y'all check this out. Look, if y'all want some Cara Dune,
what's not it?
Speak on it.
Lucasfilm went to Amazon and Hasbro and told them to take them off the shelf. It's not that they're sold out. It's that they didn't want they don't want them selling it anymore. And one of the articles that came out, Lucasfilm, they were saying that the people from Amazon were told by the higher ups to remove Cara Dune stuff from their store. So they were told to take it down.
No, I
Almost
get that, but the
immediately
stuff
they were
that
pulled from the Hasbro.
Yeah, so like, all in the
almost
same hour,
immediately.
they were just.
I was just, but the way that article was making it sound was like, oh, nobody's gonna want that. But I'm like, look, you get these prices.
Oh yeah.
These prices is telling the exact opposite. Because if people buying it, you got 123 people looking at $300 for a Black Series.
Bro, $300 for
$300 for a Black Series.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. $84.99 for the Kenner's joints. Okay, this joint right here without the box is $20. Who will buy it? Y'all want to buy it?
Eight people shipping, $8 shipping.
Oh, this one here $14.70. But that's a bid though.
It's 6 days left to bid on it. It'll go up.
Yeah.
People want this lady
51
back,
sold at 80. Look, it's $90. 51 of them sold.
51 sold. Dang.
At $90?
Yeah, I think that's the 3.75.
That's the vintage one.
That's the vintage. So that one really sells for $12.99.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a hell of a profit.
They messed up bad. Let me get to these super chats and then we're going to talk about something that happened to Junk 3PO that was pretty much messed up. Let me read this from Vega. Vega, thank you so much for the $3 super chat. Political agendas is what's going on in Hollywood. I definitely agree, sir. I definitely agree with that. Let's see. We got Geeky Pitsy again with the $2 super chat. Geeky Pitsy, thank you so much. She said the basketball player photo was from 2012, though.
Okay.
Oh, she talking about
2012.
Oh, you talking about that? Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And let's see, we got Black Phoenix with the $5 super chat. Black Phoenix, thank you so much. Black Phoenix says, I don't want to sword fight or check a dude's oil.
Pause.
And all their blessings. Pause.
Love me some women.
Black
Always.
Phoenix, thank you so much for everybody sending me super chat love.
Now, before we get on to the next thing.
Hold on, I can blow them up real quick.
Throw the darn thing, will ya? Here goes nothing.
Take it away, Abu.
All right. Like I said, this Cara Dune, Gina Carano thing is so big. Just like Drunk said, it is so big that at some point, Lucasfilm is not going to recover from this. I can guarantee you that. They're not. They're not, because everything that they tried to protect for the past couple of years has just went down the drain. And on top of that, you didn't break her spirit. You didn't break anything of the moves that she's going to be making going forward. And the fan base that she amassed is already there. So I'm giving my final summary, of this whole nonsense. And I said I'd say to my brother Drunk, maybe Gina Carano is probably watching this on the low. And if you are, my dear Gina, congratulations for freeing yourself behind that madness. God bless you. You're a stand-up woman. You speak in your mind, but you're never disrespectful to other races, other cultures, or anything like that. It's just a bunch of kids running their mouths. They ain't got shit to do. They're in their homes, and they don't know which way they're going or how they want to live their lives. So they stay on the smartphone and give their expert opinions on shit that they really don't even know and haven't even lived. But this is dedicated to all our people in the fandom, letting you know that we're not going to be we're not going to go down. If we are, we're going to go down swinging. But I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all of it. And something's got to change. Something's got to change. And it's got to change soon. And it's got to change fast. But if anything else, I will say this. I am hoping to God we can get this thing over with, get on out with our lives, but there'll probably be more to come. I'm quite sure of it. So let's do it. The never-ending battle continues. You know what it do, and you know we come through to give you the bad news or something that's different. Feels like you're locked up, serving out your sentence. The way the cancel culture is acting right now got some people out here throwing in the towel. Too much BS and too much stress. Every time I turn around, it's a damn mess. What did you expect from those who are blessed to have Gina Carano rocking your set? You know what happened, it's all on YouTube. It's all over Twitter and yeah, Facebook too. Instagram hold it down for against all the haters, while TikTok is making more video for betas, making the safe space a little bit safer. You wonder why we straight rolling on these haters, because you gotta know what the hell's going on, you man. I can't understand why we're on the lam. Hey, Disney Lucasfilm for the bullshit they do. You know what it is, yo, we know we coming through. Once upon a time in Walt Disneyland, there were some people that were straight in demand. Bob Iger, Jon Favreau, Kathleen Kennedy, yeah, and some other hosts. Kennedy had High Republic on deck, but Favreau Mandalorian had that respect from Star Wars fans that want to see redeemed, especially when you saw Luke on the scene. Not only that, you see Cara Dune rocks. Gina Carano got that girl at the top. Her and Baby Yoda selling merch out they ass, rubbing shit in, making Kennedy so mad. What makes it worse, yo, she got her own mind. According to the pronoun kids, yeah, that's a crime. Kennedy told the pronouns, yo, relax. I got a little plan to take that girl off the map because, yo, you gotta know what the hell's going on, son. I'm over Lucasfilm, son. That's for word. Gonna push Sean and just bring that shit back. And we're gonna keep all these haters right off the mat. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright. This is what it's gonna be, man. Let's go. That sexy girl Gina, she's her own woman. Polite, respectful, and she knows what she's doing. Pronouns hated every tweet that she made. Crying in line about everything she say. Kennedy waited for just that one tweet. A tweet that will have that girl right out the street. We got her now and the pronouns rejoice. But little did they know she still had a voice. She turned around and told Disney, fuck you. You really thought that I hated all the Jews? But guess what, bitch? Ben Shapiro came through. And not only that, he gave me more things to do. You fuckers jumped the gun, but that ain't nothing new. You bunch of hypocrites acting like a damn fool. Shout out to John Pedro and Carl Weathers too. Thanks for having my back when it wasn't cool. Iger shaking his head like, yo, what the fuck? We fired her, now she just exposed us. Now what we gonna do now? The merch isn't selling? I hope your pronouns got your back there, brethren, because know the damn law and know everything else because Disney fake Lucasfilm is not there for us. Tired of the shit that they did since day one. And you know, son, we gonna get us in for
yeah, baby.
So tired of the shit that we see every day. Hey. Tired of everything that they bring our way.
Yeah.
Can we have the thing that George Lucas made? Oh well, we're here to town save the day, so let's go. Oh, you already know what this is, baby. Hold it down.
Tired of this shit.
Dedicated to Gina Carano, the best girl that's in town.
Yeah.
She gonna do her thing.
Yeah.
And not care about anyone else.
Yeah.
She gonna blow shit up.
Yeah.
And then y'all gonna cry for help. Kathleen, you did the dummy move, girl. And you ain't gonna recover from this, you know? I'm telling you right now. You know. Y'all know. Oh, man. One more time for the good time.
I'm tired.
Oh, bring it back.
Yeah. That is one of the most best hooks known to man right there.
That's how I feel, man. I'm tired of this shit.
We got our brother up in here, RC from the NYC. RC, I need to make you a moderator, sir, because you always supporting the show.
Yes,
I want to
sir.
thank you so much. I got to give you a little something, man, because you always supporting it. Here you go.
I thought you didn't have no boo. There you do. You got some boo right there.
I got some boo, but he's dying. You
Oh
know?
shoot! Why'd you put me in the moderator spot?
Oh, sorry about that, man. I was just having some
I'm not a
fun.
moderator. I'm just a happy practitioner.
Hey, this is what
Hey, real quick, what you were saying right there about how you said the foundation for the Holocaust, they mentioned the same thing Gina said. But I wanted to throw this by y'all. See, the thing that got me, that kind of annoyed me, is that they keep saying that, oh, why you bringing up XYZ from the 1940s, but every time you turn around, they want to bring up black people being oppressed all the time. Like that's like the narrative.
Wow. I didn't
So
think about
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like you can't bring up one thing, but you're always bringing up something else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's just in general. I just think it's just a messed up thing anyway. Because how you supposed to not? This is the thing I always say: if you don't know your history, you are doomed to repeat it. And they act like you can't mention what happened in the past. That's actually in recent history the craziest thing that ever happened. In recent history, we haven't had anything that crazy. So if you can't use that as a pinpoint of what not to do, we're gonna end up redoing it again. If you don't pay attention to it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What she was saying is, do not do this. Don't do this. Not be like this. Don't do this. I don't understand how critical thinking and reading is like
Bro,
a new thing to people.
But this is the game, though. If she would have typed, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ee, they would have said, ooh, I'm telling. It would have been anything, bro. Because they out for it. They got that target on her. But David Hervey, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He said, bars.
Sir.
And we got Geeky Pixie again with the $2 super chat. She's being oh so nice today. All hail, all Bunaz, master of the flow. This is what people want to do to Kathleen Kennedy's stomach.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Geeky
Yes.
Pixie, thank you so
Metaphorically
much, baby.
speaking.
You, honey, you definitely made my whole night with that. Thank you.
And we got my boy Keaton Haas with the $10 super chat. He's been coming. What's so funny, man?
Keaton.
I can't say his name right.
It's just,
told
no, you
guys
said
I
it
can't-
right. It's just the way you said it. It was the
'cause
delivery.
I try to say it slowly like that with
You're
the
like,
extra pause. Look, man, I can't spell people's names, so I have to do it real slow like that. I'm not trying to be dramatic. It's just something wrong with me. But Mr. Keaton, last time I seen Vegeta, this is what he had to say about you.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
Nappa.
He died a long time ago. He said, what up, Dark Council? I'm late, but I can't miss a Dark Council. Cheers, fellas. Cheers, chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Keaton. And you might be Michael Keaton. Now, this is what we want to talk
Could
about.
be Alex Keaton.
This is the subject of the night that we wanted to speak on. You got some freaking haters out there, some freaking trolls that came at one of our Dark Council brothers. Mr. Drunk 3PO, can you speak on it? And I'm supposed to pull up your Teespring while you talk.
Share my screen first. I'm gonna
Okay.
show you. I'll give you the timeline. What happened?
Got you.
Real quick, we got 132 likes. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
We got
Keep
one
bringing them
person
on.
who
Demon's
loves
not
cat.
always interrupt. He always interrupt like this, real quick. But it's never real quick. He always gotta be
That was quick. I don't know what you're talking about.
He don't even care about my story. He just like, nah. He made a good video on it yesterday. I appreciate you, Demon's.
Yes, he did.
This what happened. Someone bought one of these hoodies, and I don't know why. I ordered mine before everybody else, and they got it. Now this little C3PO is just a Instagram dance, like it's something you put on the screen. It's not on the hoodie. And so these haters here they just watched Gina Carano's Instagram to see if she will post something. So somebody bought one of these hoodies. They tagged Gina. She decided to put it in her Instagram story. Right? You know, the stories don't last forever. They're like, what, 24 hours? And I think they're gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then he screenshot it and he's like, I can't believe they're actually doing merch for this. And then this person here, Maggie Love It, who actually is like, has been involved with Star Wars. She's not an employee or anything. She's got like a podcast. She's actually I'm not making fun of her grind, but she's actually an actor that is one of those actors that are in the background that are like you ever see a movie that are like in like just sips coffee or just walks past.
An extra.
Yeah, she's an extra. She has that on her web because I was like when she was targeting me, I was like trying to see who this person was. And she's so proud of like being in. Hey man, you proud about?
I've been an extra in movies. Big deal.
So you know.
Wait,
so
she's drunk. You were bragging all over the place when you just happened to get caught in the background of that episode in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, you were.
You know what I mean? You were proud to be an extra. I'm just saying. You know,
I'm not making fun of her grind. What I'm saying is she like started this whole IMDb page and she's like, look at me and everything. Anyway, it's fine. I'm glad she's happy. But then she posts this. She's like, hey, Disney, this is like copyright infringement. So basically saying these words, welcome to the rebellion, is copyright infringement. So whatever fans that she has, this person was like, I blocked this out from my video, but this person was like, I'm going to punch the first person I see in the face. But it was... This is the email I got. This was one of them. This was the Drunk 3PO mug that got taken down. It was one. Hold on. I don't want to share the wrong thing. There was one. Anyway, I have all the tweets where people were just like, report. And so I was kind of like, oh, here it is right here. All right, let me show you. I'll share my screen again. All these things started showing up. Whenever you're ready.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Bro. So like this dude, yeah, he looks like he masturbates a lot. It says like reporting copyright infringement, but because of small business. So basically he's like, yeah, I don't like reporting making money this way, but I'll make an exception for Gina as she's using it for her political agenda. Number one, Gina wasn't even making the shirts. And she just shared it on her Instagram. These people don't do their homework, nor do they.
Why would they do that? That requires reading and basic fundamental understanding.
Well, they found out. So when they found out my store, you know, where the store was, they just mass flagged it. And then I started getting email at like, thank you, D. Look at that. Email after email. Yeah, that's a collector's item now, huh? Email after I saw the emails coming. This has been reported. I'm like, oh no, here it comes.
Ish.
So anything that had the C-3PO likeness, I guess, was all taken down. Yeah, it sucks. You know, it's like I've had those shirts up for 2 years, and let me be clear. This wasn't Lucasfilm or Disney. They didn't send me a letter of cease and desist. They didn't send it. This was Teespring bending over saying, I don't want to, there's a lot of people reporting this. I think we'll just take them down. We'll just take down what it is. So I thought the whole store was going to go because the last email I got was if I get any more warnings or something that they're going to take the store down. I'm not upset because I could easily take the designs and go anywhere else and make whatever. The issue, the thing that bothers me the most is that you bend the knee to the mob, you'll keep bending it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then what it does is it makes them feel like they have power.
Correct.
So they have power to do this over and over and over again. It makes them, and so that's what bothers me. Like out of the whole thing, again, Teespring is connected to YouTube. So you connect it to YouTube and it makes it easy to do shirts and stuff. So it is what it is. But it takes a lot. It'll take a lot of work for me to go out and get a printer and all. And it costs a lot. It costs money. And the money I was using for these shirts, we were gonna just give to a different charity every month. I was gonna take a chunk, and I said in a video I was gonna do 500 a month until I die, because if a lot of money keeps coming in, I'll just let it build up, and we'll just say this person could use it, this charity could use it, and we'll just do. I wasn't gonna give it all at once. I wanted to divvy it up, and we'll just keep giving till I can't get, until nobody buys them anymore.
Bro, I want one of them park hopping shirts so bad. I'm getting that this week, man. I'm
getting my face on it.
Yeah, I want that one, man. Now I might get in a little trouble for wearing it, but I'm gonna wear it anyway.
It's got like panties flying off.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, give me one of those,
bro. That's Junk, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
panties.
That's like your dopest shirt to me, bro. I want that shirt.
Yeah,
man.
some fan made that for me, and I asked if I could put it on the sheet. Can you pull my store up? And so even these shirts that I'm wearing now, where I had to private these. I think if you do a Google search, you might be able to find them, but these were getting flagged because of the C-3PO face on it. So I had to and I'm afraid I'm afraid if it gets worse, I'll have to change my channel avatar and all that stuff up in the future. So I redid the store, and everything on there now, they can't really touch. So, cause it's just words, like you can't
copyright words like that.
Yeah, and
yeah,
so
somebody tried to say that the font was the same. You can't copyright font.
It's it's a duty. I say duty, but it's a non-copyrightable font.
Yes, you can copyright font. So
you can.
Yeah, you can copyright font when it spells a word or a certain phrase. You can certainly copyright that. It has to be approved. They may deny it. But if you have the font and a phrase, you can copyright that. But it I said, it has to be
I can see if it's like "May the Force be with you." I understand you can't use that. Or if it said Star Wars, welcome to the way that Rebellion.
Star Wars is written, I believe that the way that they have Star Wars written is copyrighted, so you can't sell it.
No, I know that. Yeah, that's what happened with Jeremy when he had the last straw. They had to take that down because it was exactly like Star Wars.
Exactly. It's like when what's her name tried to remember a couple years ago. What's that girl's name? The skinny girl that's that singer Taylor Swift.
Swift.
How she tried to copyright this sick beat. She tried to copyright that phrase, and it was denied because she didn't coin that phrase, but she was going to try to copyright it because it was within her song, and she felt as if she made it popular, and the world was like, we've been saying this sick beat for a minute, so they denied it, but she certainly tried to copyright that phrase.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a copyright free font that we always use, so it's they can't take any of that stuff down. If it was true, this would have been taken down, but they can't.
But welcome to the rebellion has so much meaning now, especially after Gina Carano says it, because that's now the tagline that we support her on everything.
They're big mad, man. These people are mad at these shirts. Like, how are you gonna get mad at a shirt? How are you gonna get mad at 50, 60, 70 people buying a shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you so angry? Again, everyone's saying, listen, Disney didn't send me a letter. These are just mass flaggers coming to report it. And again, at the end of the day, I could always go print them out and do it that way. It just costs, it's just a lot of time and money. You know what I mean?
Bro, I don't like when people come at people livelihood and money. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that, because do you forget people have families? Do you forget? And then this is the crazy thing about it, Drunk. You doing a dope cause behind these shirts. These shirts, the money ain't just going in your pocket.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what made Teespring easy. I could just put the design up, and then they take care of the rest. So whatever profit comes in, we could just it'll come into my PayPal. I gotta pay taxes if it gets a little high. And then whatever's left, I could just dump it over to charity. So next month we're gonna give $500 to Feed America, the Feed America Foundation.
That's dope.
And if a lot of them sell a lot, maybe we'll give 1,000. I don't know. And then the next month we're just gonna pick different ones. I mean, we'll just go through, and maybe my members will decide. We'll just vote on it and just say I got another 1,000. What are we gonna do with it? And we'll just, maybe suicide prevention, whatever, education. We'll probably do a lot of stuff within America because most of the other money I raise for is outside of America. So we'll try to keep. It doesn't matter. Listen, helping people, I don't care. We're all humans. We all live on the same world. We got to help everybody. So, but a lot of the money I have raised for was outside of America, and then we'll just do a little home base here with this. So
it's been on my mind for the longest. I want to do something like you did on your channel, man, because giving back, that's just the best thing you can do. This is why we here on this planet. Not to go at each other's throats, but to take care of each other, to love one another.
Well, you got one life, man. Make it count, and make it count for something. And again, what could I possibly, if I sold those shirts and kept the money? I mean, money's nice, but I'm in a position right now where I'm okay. Like it's, I ain't starving. I ain't rich, but I ain't starving. So it is what it is. So that's what my plan. Listen, I sent Gina an email. I said this is what I want to do, and she's just like, "Why? You don't need my permission." So that's what her response.
But that was dope that you asked, and that's dope that she said that.
Well, because people will. I know people are gonna connect it because she was on my channel. She talks to me on Twitter all the time.
Yeah,
she said the phrase, and now I got the phrase out. And I'm like, I don't want to give the haters an opportunity. Like when I had this idea, I was like, man, we can help more people. So I don't want to give the haters like, oh, they're profiting off, they're profiting off of a Star Wars phrase and everything. I was like, no, we're gonna give the money away. So shut up.
Star Wars phase.
And see, I actually pulled that up on my thing. Welcome to the Rebellion has been said throughout the years. I mean, this country was founded off of a rebellion.
But this is the cold thing about it. These dumb trolls that live in their mama basement don't even care or don't even realize that they're taking food out of a homeless person's mouths when they take this store down. They're not thinking that far. And it's just like what Mark said.
They're kids.
It's like what Mark
said.
That. Why is the devil running everything? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just
you gotta understand.
Go ahead, Mark.
I'm sorry. When you do the Lord's work, bro, you make an enemy out of the devil.
That's true.
You make an enemy out of Satan, man. I named that video "Something Worse Than Racism" for a reason. It's evil, and that's what is going on out here. It's like when you go to help people, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry exploiting the poor. Poverty. Yeah. People get paid off of poverty. They don't want that shaken up. You go into a school district where that it's run down, the kids are using bad books, the water is all messed up. Who's going to block you? A lot of times it'll be the school board because it's corrupt because they're so busy getting payouts. They don't want it to change. You know what I mean? So it's like when they see you doing something good and you're doing something good, please surround yourself with good people who will protect you. Don't put yourself out there, to be a target. Make sure you roll with a strong team who got your back. Like the Dark Council.
Yeah,
like
I was just about to say it.
You know what I mean?
I was just about to say it.
Like all these people that's in the chat right now, you know what I mean? Who's giving up money to the cause and everything because they are watching you. That's why I said before, you're on the radar, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not even something to be afraid of. It's just the fact that you got a solid foundation that's, holding you down, and that's us.
Well, the fear is deplatforming, and then that's the only fear. I mean, you build up the Drunk 3PO channel. I'm almost at 40,000 subscribers now.
Yes, sir.
And we raised $44,000 2 weeks ago, and now with this is my way of fighting back the cancel culture stuff. So everybody does it differently. They speak out. they stand with other. I mean, listen, and I don't want anyone in the chat to think I'm anybody special because everyone's, oh, you're such a good guy. Look, man, I'm just like, look, I like looking at boobs. I like, you know what I mean? I don't walk around with a halo.
Titties.
I'm just saying, you know, and so it's
Wait a minute. There was something wait.
It's just my way of fighting back.
Oh,
and people can
shoot.
get a cool shirt, which I think is kind of like a history memento. And look, it's Teespring shirts. They ain't the best quality in the whole world, so it is what it is.
But folks don't care about the quality, bro. It's the message behind it. That's what people love, man. And man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm envious, drunk, because I'm telling you, I want to do something like that on my channel and help people, bro. It's been something inside my heart for the longest. And I know it's the Most High telling me, you need to do this on this platform. You need to do this on this platform. I got to do it. I got to do it, bro.
I didn't wait for nobody. I just
did do it.
Yeah.
And don't say that you're envious about it, because then that's the devil working through.
No. When I say envious, I mean I admire. I should have said admire. I admire what he does. I didn't mean to say envious.
I appreciate that. But I mean, look, I couldn't do it without, listen, I couldn't do it without any of y'all. I couldn't do it without any one of you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't do it without people supporting. Look, I would have no money to give if people didn't buy a shirt.
You know,
but you know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. And it's just, you know, if people didn't give at the charity fund, that's just how it is. So it is, you know.
Speaking of the tatas, it was something that I forgot to put together, and I've been meaning to do it, but we didn't have the time in each of the last two the Dark Council. And I said to myself, this is perfect. We're not perfect men, you know. We got flaws, we got this, we that, but we got virtues too. You know, we got virtues, you know. People telling me I'm so toxic.
Hey, you got virtue. What kind of virtue you got?
I'm a great cook, you know.
Yeah. Because
I like to help people.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Yes, you know? Fatal wants to try your sausage. That's
bro. Don't say stuff like that. I'm taking a drink.
You know what? Y'all forgot this is my show.
Did Lord Callis leave us, or is he still here?
Did y'all forget this is my show? This is my show now. Okay?
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
I'll be nice and bring them back.
No, I will say this. I will say this, and I'm not trying to preach at anyone. I don't judge anyone for you know, just unless you hurting people. But I really believe if you do good in the world, it comes back on you. And I hope, like, if anything, you know, I try to live an example like that. But if you shine a light, like, and for me, the good that has come back on me is finding some of the most amazing people on this panel, number one, and just people in this community that have texted me when they know I'm down, that have called me when they checking. You know, I have bad days, everything. I have no idea. Listen, to this day, I have no idea why Gina Carano picked my channel. I have no idea why she texted me that day, say, hey, let me talk to you. I have no idea. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes the universe says, I got you.
And I know,
my channel
wasn't
doing. Listen, the truth is, the Drunk 3PO channel, October, November was doing terrible. I could barely get 400 views on a video. Barely.
But look here, bro. I knew you were going to shine regardless. You know why? Because ever since I met you, you have been doing good things for children, for grown-ups, for everybody that you meet. And even with somebody who had, don't
build me up, man. No, you guys are all good people.
Bro,
listen,
peep
you
this,
guys do.
You're right, but peep this though. Peep this. What I notice about you, Drunk, even with people that's beefing with you, you always try to help them or find a middle ground or see if you can make things better. That's what I noticed about you, bro. So I'm not surprised that Gina was on your channel. I won't be surprised when George Lucas show up on your channel,
you, man,
because you do too much good.
I appreciate it, but you guys are just as important to the cause as anyone else. And
You right.
2020 taught me. 2020 opened my eyes to people that. There's a saying that says, "Hurt people hurt people."
That's true.
And people that are hurting inside lash out and hurt others. And until you can figure out why they're hurting, they're gonna keep lashing out. And to see close friends and like lashing out, and you're like, why are you acting like this? Well, I'm hurt. Like, I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting.
Yeah, they said misery loves company.
You know what I mean? And
Damn
so
sure
it's
do.
like, well, let me help your hurt, brother. Let me help your hurting, so you don't be hurting others, so you can help. You know, and it's all about uplifting. And yeah, misery love, birds of a feather flock together. I mean, the whole thing, and it just it just opened my eyes to such a big picture of people hurting and hurting others, and a lot of times they're doing it and not realizing it. A lot of times they're hurting people and they're not realizing it because they're really hurt inside, and maybe now and you know, maybe it's time, you know, people that are hating on me, whatever, some people will just hate just to hate, but maybe I can reach out over there and say, hey, look, what's really going on? You know, what's really going on over there?
Bro, you always been like that since I met you.
But
man.
you know what I'm saying? And like,
Probably
maybe
has to listen to some Marvin Gaye.
What's going on?
No,
Woo! I'm like the match now. Real quick though, L Punk Trees, thank you so much for the 99 cents. And Terminus EST, I did not forget about you, sir. Thank you so much. Let me see what you said. You said public education is turning into public education.
Pubic education.
Oh, pubic education.
Yeah, you had to throw a joke in there.
I told y'all I can't read or spell, but here you go. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. We got Mr. J with the $15 super chat.
Mr. J, salute.
You know Mr. J? He from Texas.
Yeah.
So
hey,
you know
Texas
Geeky,
proud.
read Geeky Pixie's super chat.
Hold on. You got to pause when Texas is involved, sir. So you know what?
Yeah,
Here you go, Mr.
Pretty serious though.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. But Mr. J, thank you so much, sir. Here you go. The greatest scene in Dragon Ball Z.
Goddamn laser light show.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jay,
you know what I'm saying?
Strobe
light,
a light warning before.
I want to give a shout out to
wearing them shades.
I want to give a shout out to y'all got me talking crazy. Yeah. I said a shirt out.
I know Demogena is saying, I'm so glad I ain't moderating today.
I want to give a special shout out.
You got
to
that right,
Stephanie.
brother.
I want to give a special shout out to Stephanie, my nerdy home. I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, Stephanie's in the house. Stephanie.
Yeah, I'm glad she's here. I'm really glad she's here.
Salute, baby girl.
My boy Keaton with the $5 super chat. I just ordered a Rebellion shirt.
That's what's up,
I can't wait to wear.
Thank you.
Salute, brother.
Everywhere, especially airports. Thank you
I'm
so
gonna
much.
get my shit together. I guess I missed out on my drunk 3PO shirt now.
I got to get one of them park hopping shirts, bro. That's my mission this week.
I'm upset. I should have pressured you, drunk, to give me that drunk 3PO shirt while I had the chance.
And Keaton, I want to tell you this, Keaton. When you just bought that shirt, you just helped somebody out there that really need the money.
Yeah, you damn sure
So
did.
you
bro.
kill two birds with one stone.
Salute.
You're gonna be dope, stylish, and you're gonna be helping people. Shout out to
I just
you.
want to say too. Oh, go ahead and read that.
No, speak, Mark. Speak. When you speak,
No, I was gonna. Okay.
when you speak,
Good, brother.
I was just gonna give a shout to Abu. Abu knows the reason why, for example, a Muslim prays 5 times a day. It's not just because he's crazy. It's because he knows that there's evil that lives in all of us. We all have the potential for evil and wrongdoing inside of our heart. We pray to God as much as possible, for strength in every step that we take. The people who are attacking Drunk, they're practically possessed at this point.
Yeah.
You can say all the right things. You can give them all of the truth, all of the evidence that Gina didn't say the things that she said. That they're saying that she said, but because they've been taken over, they didn't know how to. They didn't know how to protect their heart and their soul.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
So at this point, they're like the Exorcist. They don't even know why they do what they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very, very scary.
It is.
So, that's the reason why I say, they don't know. They have no idea why they're doing what they're doing, and we can't make sense out of it either. Some people can't be reasoned with.
Mark,
Some
just
cannot be
going
reasoned
with the herd does.
Mark,
Yeah.
I used to blow a blood vessel. Pause. Because when I look at these people on Twitter or social media, I'm like, people are showing you the evidence and the facts that she didn't say that. She didn't mean it that way.
And they just let it go one end out the other.
They do. Like they
and you wonder why I have such low tolerance for bullshit nowadays. You know, just get out and call shit out. Fuck you, fuck him, and everybody else.
Like that jackass you just showcased talking about, I don't usually do this, but because Gina's gonna make money off of it, I'm gonna block. Well, how is Gina making money off of it? Where did you see her endorsing this? Like, why don't they provide proof? We're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, right? Did these people forget this?
Did these people even hear how stupid they sound? They look. Gina was making a nice chunk of change per episode. Why she need to make a T-shirt? Do y'all even hear how stupid y'all sound when you say that? Gina was making bank off that show that you kicked her off of, and you think she need a T-shirt? Gina paid, bro. What y'all
got
saying?
$1 million in the bank, and she
got money.
And she getting ready to make millions more.
Yeah.
Thanks to dumbass Kathleen.
Talk about she about to make profit. Make profit over how?
All right.
Geeky.
Yeah, hurry up, Fatal, because I need to drop this thing off, man. I need to do it. Still got tatas on my mind. Let's go.
This guy.
She said.
Wait, listen to this, Abu Nas.
Hold on. You know what? Drunk, you read it, sir. Go ahead.
If it wasn't for RK introducing me to the Phantom Menace and Geeks and Gamers, I would have hurt myself permanently. I was that hurt, and I do what I can for others.
Wow, man. Well, Geeky,
that's crazy.
Geeky, we're glad that you made that turn.
Yeah.
And you came towards our community because we love you.
Yes,
we're always going to support. You know, like I said, toxic or whatever. If we got your back, we got you, baby girl.
Yes,
you know, just keep doing good things. Look at the positives. Don't look at the negatives. And if the negative starts getting a little funky, then you come over to the Dark Council. We're going to take good care of you, girl.
We're going to take good care of you. And last but definitely not least, my boy Trey, Mac World Entertainment, $5. Fatal J, my brother, looking good. Trey, it just hit me. YouTube must have kicked me off your channel, bro, because I used to love watching your streams back to back, and I never see them. I'm going to have to check to see if I'm still subscribed to you, but thank you so much. Here you go.
Solar Flare!
Abu, what you got for us?
All right, yeah, man. So, back to the tatas and the tetes. So, we're not perfect beings, but Drunk, gave a beautiful.
What the heck? What the heck is a beautiful?
I'm catching the Fatal J syndrome. I'm catching the Fatal J syndrome right here. Jeez Louise, beautiful? Well, look. Well, hey. None of y'all bastards better not copyright my shit. Beautiful. I'm gonna make that shit work. What's up, girl? God damn, you beautiful. Come on. Turn over. God damn, backyard banging like a Benzie. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Bud McKenzie.
I just want you to know. He's still going with that, too.
Yeah, man. So,
you're the coolest thing in this world. Like
yeah, you making fun of it right now, tough guy. You making fun of it now, tough guy. I can make that shit work, man. You gotta just go with the flow with that.
We know you can. That's fine.
So I'm gonna dedicate this to all you fine ass ladies in the chat, and special dedication because y'all got that shit rolling this morning. Geeky Pixie, definitely Lorena Creole, and then the little Jane Theory trying to get all slick and everything with her little thing. Yeah. So y'all ladies, y'all Y'all pay attention to this.
Wait. I'm sorry. Pause. Did you see?
Pause?
Did you see Jane Theory's picture?
I did see that. Why do you think I responded the way I did? Jane Theory, I know you there. I know you there. I know you cheesing your ass off. It's all good, baby girl.
That one up.
That shit had me on full stop. I'm up here getting off the phone with an inmate, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, what? Yo, am I dreaming? Oh, got me dreaming. What is that? Damn, what was that song?
It was beautiful.
I'm gonna make that word, drunk. That you keep teasing me, bruh. You keep teasing. Get my dreaming. Who did that song?
Christopher Williams.
Christopher Williams, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. The real head of the CMB, Kareem Akbar.
Don't wake me. I'm dreaming.
Yo, that video was fire, son. Every time I come home and I'm sitting up there watching video music, they got that shit going. I'm like, God damn, man.
Abu, when he said Kareem Akbar, he said, if I go down there.
If I go down, yep. If I go down with me. My man, Christopher Williams said, what the fuck? The police came and got him. It was like, God damn. I said, my man got caught out there. Kareem Akbar. But yeah, I got this little thing I'm dedicating to you ladies. But yeah, Lorena Geeky, Jane Theory, and also one of the sirens. One of the sirens I'm going to show some love to, and you already know who you are. So let's do it. Now, this goes out to the proprietors of those candles that had the scent of the vajayjay, and it didn't blew up, and everybody was like, "Woo! It smells like candy. It better not be smelling like nothing else other than candy." But that's how we look at it, So I made a little something, and getting ladies in the mood and all that. Just imagine. I'll come over to your house and I get that thing cracking like, you know. Hey girl, can I come and see you? I got a little something both of us can do. Here's a little candle that I bought from the store. Let's go to your bedroom and put it on the floor. Ooh, girl, you're looking good in your nightie. You're wearing my favorite color and that excites me. I'll pull you close to me and then I lay you down. Caress your whole body, you don't make a sound. We don't wanna wake the kids up, alright? The candle's burning bright and your body looking tight. Smelling like a vajayjay up in the room, rubbing your thigh. Yeah, I'm coming soon, sucking on your neck. Hoping that it makes you wet, and when you're ready, yeah, I'm gon' grab vajayjay candles. Got me all up in my mood, smelling like cinnamon and strawberries too. Let me do what I do best. It is all for you. Gonna be a long night with the things I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, cause it's not fair. I'ma take great care with your legs up in the air. Let me get my tongue down there. Baby, don't be scared. The dawn, that's a law with that tender love and care. Give a little chit chat. When I hit it from the back, I love the way you wind up your hips like that. Pull your hair, she said love it like that, yeah. I want you to take me anytime, anywhere. I'll oblige you, my queen, always living in my dreams. I'm addicted to you like I was on morphine. Need to slow my speed up before I lose the stroke. Cause a fat ass bouncing on me, yeah, ain't no joke. The vajayjay candles burning hot like desert stand. The aromas got us even more high, turn on a fan, goddamn. And then I turned her over once again, missionary style, baby. I'm going for the win. I was grinding on her heart, going all up in her guts. Her cell phone rang and then I whispered, what the fuck? It was a boyfriend. Now damn, I gotta ease up. She pulled me back in deep and said, whisper, keep it up. Oh, wrap her legs around my back. When I said I'm about to bust, whispered in the ear and she had that phone up. When she did, she said, baby, give me all your kids. The chick had me open, that's exactly what I did. Moral of the story, you always have a good night with the vajayjay candles in your room burning bright like. Oh! Smooth. Oh. The vajayjay candles is burning, baby girl. God damn. It's getting hot up in here. Is these your panties? Let me take this into my pocket. Don't worry, you got more of them in your drawer. Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna miss this one. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you gotta be smooth and easy with the Dark Council, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your lame ass man sitting in the fucking living room, butt ass with Cheetos, talking about, hey baby, give me a beer. Nah, you don't want dudes like that up in your face. Nah.
No Sam's Cola.
No Sam's Cola. No Sam's Cola drinking ass motherfucker. Nah, you don't need that, baby girl. You don't need that. You need a real man to just come up in there, put the bear hug on you. You know what I'm saying? Whisper in your ear. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting none of my money, but you can get all of my love, honey. Yeah, that's how we do it like this.
Yo, Fader, when you start cracking up, that be killing me.
Holding this shit down, and you know I'm in love. Take my phone number, dial it, put it in your phone.
And don't be giving out your number. We don't do that no more, man.
What's up,
Haters.
Christy? How you doing?
Drunk be
According to
blocking.
Christy in the house. What's up?
Bunch of haters.
Yep.
Bon's not in the chat. DM. Hey, I sent you a DM.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that's how we get it.
Read this, Abu.
I love D so much. Yeah,
Read that, Abu.
What happened? Hold on.
I wish he would live near me.
Terminus EST with the $5 super chat. Somebody needed to call the Popos so they could send the twat team after whoever sent that exploding vid JJ candle.
Was it
Terminus
like
got jokes for Jays.
Was it like what's her name? From why I just go blank on her name? Freaking Iron Man, because she got her scented candles. Was it smelling like that?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow, that's what it was.
Yeah,
got her scented candles.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, I know it almost had that Jabba the Hutt feel to it.
Can you imagine someone's house and they have all them vagina candles and they just light them on? You walk in their house like, hey man, I ain't trying to say something, but it smell like
yo, why your house smell like that, yo? Why it smell like that?
Like pussy in here.
Yo, Callum is rude boy style. Rude boy.
You good?
That's right. That's right, ladies.
You need that summer's breeze right now. We need to help you out.
We're here to provide everything you need. See these black men? We're here for you, girl.
hey, if you get a
You need
chance,
to go
you
to the
gotta
store.
watch.
I'll go to the store. It's no problem.
You gotta watch. You know, rude boy style.
All right. Speaking of love, I got one last piece of news for the day. Everybody has not seen this guy for a long time, but we finally got a sighting of him. Kanye West seen for first time since Kim Kardashian divorce filing. This is my boy.
Y'all see that in the cage?
Man, look at according to Christy's comment. Oh my god!
Hold on, what's she say?
I can't. I'm done.
3-day-old tuna.
Oh my!
No, hell no. Hell no. Shit, I'll give you cab fare money. Get up out of here.
Look at Lorena comes right back and says, "Okay, if it smell like that, roll out."
Roll out. We out, baby.
You gotta be like Prime. You be like,
me.
Autobots, roll out.
Roll out.
I'm out.
Don't even transform. Just roll out.
How does it feel, Megatron?
Oh my god.
Somebody's sick.
See ya.
Hey, not for nothing though. I see you talking about Kanye and everything, but real quick, Kylie, I still will risk it for you.
Come on,
I'll risk
bro.
it all.
Oh my God! Here you go again with Kylie Jenner. Man,
I will
dude,
risk
she's
it.
going. You see Kanye now?
Sid.
You see Kanye now? Man,
I'll risk it. I'll risk it for you. I'm just saying.
Oh my God!
Nigga said no one
If there's
wants to go
nothing you
fishing.
won't do for, I'm not even gonna lie. Kylie Jenner can definitely get the business done to her, but I'm not touching that voodoo pussy for nothing. In this
Okay, I want to
Not
ask
doing
y'all
it.
Gonna
this
suffer the
question, though.
curse.
Suffer the curse, man. I'll be sitting up there
you know, shooting up, doing like this, trying to say, I'm making a comeback in basketball. Throwing up shots like Drunk 3PO said he was doing. No, I'm not doing that. I love my life.
Y'all remember that time when D said he can handle one of them Kardashians, and then I said the next week we'll find DeMarjani somewhere smoking crack doing this.
Good crack, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this question. Did y'all thought this relationship was gonna last, or y'all knew this?
I mean, it lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, that's exactly 7 years. Goddamn.
That's like a retirement age for people in Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'll say this
the only
though,
one.
man.
Look, hold on. The only one that's beating him is your boy Mr. Geller, because that's all he got.
Yeah.
Mr. Geller, you know he's sticking that one out because he.
Who is
really
Geller? Who you talking about?
You don't know who Sarah Michelle Gellar is?
Mr.
Geller.
I got you.
Yeah.
Dang, but Kanye look bad too, bro. What is he? What the type of shoes he got on?
Yeezys?
Yeah, probably Yeezys.
Oh, I thought those was them shoes the nurses wear. What they call them?
Nah,
Crocs?
those look like they.
Crocs. They look like Crocs, bro. My boy doing bad.
But you know how he always.
My boy doing bad because he wear Crocs. You know, you got 3 pairs of Crocs.
I don't have no Crocs or open toe
That's the bag
sandals.
he's holding. I for
a
real. I
purse?
thought. Listen,
I saw
I
Fatal
thought
J
that-
with open toe shoes. They look like this when he
Son,
walk around like.
I didn't
like,
realize
what
He
the
just
heck?
looked. That boy looked lost. That's all I'm saying.
I really
thought
do
he
want
had
like
half of his leg out, bro. I thought he chopped off like the half of the sweatpants. I thought that was his leg. So
I can see that.
bugging.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
bugging.
Y'all think my boy gonna go crazy because he already acting crazy, you know, when he was
Well,
with
he's
her.
got bipolar disorder, so
So he gonna
Be
really
all
flip
right.
out.
yeah.
You'll be all right, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
I
somebody
mean,
actually
you gotta-
said, I'm glad he getting divorced. Now he can actually make some good music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man,
And you
no,
can
that
listen, man.
choir-
You got to keep in mind.
That
She's
choir
the
was
one that's
dope.
been married something like what 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah,
I
she
mean?
like
That's
Plus
that's
Ray
just
J
his
hit.
first.
Plus Ray J hit it first. Made her famous.
Yeah, exactly.
You should be
You know what I
thanking
mean?
Ray J. Thanks, Ray J.
I just so happened to see that, you know, for science. I saw that for science, you know, purposes.
Yeah.
It wasn't all that.
Hey man, your science lab must be messy as hell, man. Like every day you talk about in the science lab, like working, playing with tubes and all that
You know what I
science.
mean?
Tubes.
Well, he got
Pause.
his speakers and shit.
Pause.
This is over here for science.
Great
He got
Scott.
Bunsen burners going. He got speakers hanging on the wall.
Speakers and
Go over
tubes.
his
Look,
lab with-
I'm trying to make a cure for humanity, man. I'm just saying.
All right. He's trying to repopulate humanity.
Yeah,
You know what I
basically.
mean? Put a black light up on
I
the walls and
shit,
shit.
I got-
Yeah, just you see
Shit.
you know what I mean?
Shit, I gotta stop repopulating humanity. I'm too old for it.
Terminus
I'm
EST
just
with
saying.
a $5 super chat with all them for JJ candles. A blind lesbian would never need to hang around the
Oh,
fish
well,
market.
damn.
He'll just come home and say good morning.
Oh my god,
That's messed up.
Crazy.
that's too much.
Yeah.
I can't believe
just
it,
a-
fellas. Go ahead, Mark.
So-
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I just want your opinion on one thing. I heard that The Simpsons, right, are going to make it a point to just have race-specific voices for their characters.
That's true.
Really?
Like, you know,
bro.
yeah,
That's true.
like how do y'all feel about voice actors being limited that way, where you can only? I don't
I think
see
that's
how.
the stupidest thing I ever heard.
I'm gonna take it even further than that. Y'all remember
You're
the
right.
Looney Tunes?
Wait, let Mark finish.
Now, real quick, because I know my mind, I'm forgetful. Okay, you remember Daffy Duck had to, you know, he had that speech impediment. They
Right.
took that away because that was offensive to people.
What?
And remember Porky the Pig when he ba-dee, they took that away.
Oh my
So there's
God.
nothing left that's interesting about those characters because that's what made those characters funny and interesting.
Yeah,
Daffy
bro.
Duck, I loved his crazy ass and his stupid
Yeah,
damn.
But
Right.
he don't have the
Uh,
speech impediment no more.
So
And
now
Elmo,
everybody is Bugs Bunny. Are they now making Bugs Bunny nice? Because Bugs Bunny's a goddamn bully. Bro,
Yeah, he is.
Elmer Fudd,
Bro,
I fucking
bro,
hated Bugs Bunny. I loved Wile E. Coyote. I was like, why can't this motherfucker just catch this goddamn rabbit?
Bro,
for real, man. I hated that motherfucker. I hated the Road Runner because they always won, man. I'm like, look up, motherfucker.
I can easily pick.
Is gonna fall.
The illest Bugs Bunny episode I saw where he's like at the end of it. It was Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. He says, "You tried this? Yep. You tried that? Yep." He says, "Well, don't work through there." That was the one time Bugs Bunny got caught. He was tied up, locked up. I had those
remember when
joints.
Elmer Fudd that they did that opera where Elmer Fudd killed him. Oh, I love that. I love that, bro.
Careless, that was something else I had to say.
Hell yeah, they got his ass.
Careless, that was something else I had
Bugs
to say.
Bunny was racist. I ain't gonna lie though, he was.
He was just a fucking bully, and I just wanted everybody to murk his ass out.
But Careless, watch this though. Elmer Fudd, they took away his shotgun.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
He's a hunter.
He's not Elmer Fudd no more.
Right?
Yeah, he's not Elmer Fudd no more. He's Elmer.
Kill the Wabbit. That's right.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd.
Kill the Wabbit. Kill the Wabbit. The funny there was one with Yosemite Sam, and you know how they do. He did like the Knights from the Drawbridge one. And they open up that bridge, rabbit. He says, and then dropped the thing on. And says, close it again, close it.
And what was the alien's name? The little goofy alien?
Martian.
Martin the Martian.
And he could never win, bro. He could never win. I'm like,
he was gonna blow up Earth because it was in his way. I remember that.
Yeah.
But Martin, they making these
That makes me
cartoons weak.
so angry.
Martin, they making these cartoons real weak now, bro.
Yeah, but Bugs was the only one to take down the Martian, man. Bugs Bunny was smart enough to take down the Martian who wanted to destroy the Earth.
I wanted him to destroy the Earth one time, bro.
What about Tom and Jerry? Did you root for the cat or the mouse?
Yep, I rooted for the.
Hold on.
Tom, man, because the shit that used to piss me off was the fact that they never won. They never won, and that shit just it would as a kid that shit just drove me crazy. Like
that's what made
I'm
you
sitting
keep
there.
watching.
Nah, but I'm like, why don't you, motherfucker, learn?
I ain't gonna lie though.
Yo, Carlos is on a roll.
I ain't gonna lie though. Tom was my dude though, especially when he came out with "Is You Win."
Oh, is you win, my baby.
Yo, he was
the way you, yo, he went in hard body. He said, "Bobbity-doo-bop-bidoo-bee." My man was, yo, I'm not even gonna front. That dude, you take lessons from Tom the Cat. You know what I'm saying? He came in with the bouquet.
He rolled that cigarette and rolled himself like shit.
You know who I like?
He said, "Howdy."
Pepe Le Pew. I like Pepe Le Pew's smooth ass, and they probably won't let him be because they say
he was molesting though, Carlos.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They'll probably say he can't do what he does now. They probably say it's harassment and shit.
Harassment. Yeah, they probably would. Bunch of soy boys.
Yeah, but he went after cats. He didn't even go after other skunks.
Well, he went after the cats because the cat ended up getting the paint down her back.
Yeah.
Somehow she get the paint on her back, so he thought she was a smooth smelling skunk.
Yeah, Tom is the ultimate though. Tom is that ultimate. My man got the he was at the beach. He saw the chick on the thing reading the book. He ran up there. He crashed into the garbage can. He came back out of the garbage can, and he said, "What up?"
Well, they make Tom and Jerry friends now. Like that's how they.
There was a couple episodes with them being friends though. I remember seeing
some of the early episodes.
Don't they got a movie coming now?
Yeah, with what's her name? Hit Girl. She's in it.
Wait a minute. Is this on HBO Max? Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I think
okay.
It's HBO Max.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's
they
digital.
bring back.
It's that digital stuff. I hate that digital. Like it's like the old cartoons had like a little soul to it because it's like it was hand drawn. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Christy's
But
comment.
it takes so long.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Gotta go up.
What happened? Christy?
According to Christy's
Oh, Lord,
comment.
come on, bro.
You know, Christy is too much. She too much.
Wow.
Is you is or is you ain't
my baby? Doom, doom, doom. The way you get me down.
Foghorn Leghorn was dope too. Shout out to Tia Mama. Foghorn Leghorn.
You missed it.
Oh my God.
You missed it, boy.
Yeah,
you missed it, boy.
I say, boy, hey, boy.
You know what's funny? That one episode where he drew the line right where the dog couldn't get. He came over and just kind of blah 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 blah. And then he came. He stood right there like this. He's like.
Yo, that is some gangster shit right there.
Yeah, man.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Well, fellas, I think we're going to do it. We're going to end the show on time. I think
we are. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
Any last words? Any final words from anybody?
Thanks for coming out.
Is you with or is you with my baby?
Beautiful.
The way you acting lately makes
show.
me down.
Oh, also in the chat, you should have seen my pinned message. Please do me a big favor, support an independent comic book creator, and join that Ninja Blast email list. I will appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much.
When is that happening? When does that happen? Is that in March 1st that happens?
I was thinking March 1st. I'm going to have to move it up a few days because I forgot to do one more thing. But once I get that one more thing, it's going to be on that first week of March.
All
I
right,
guarantee you
we're gonna
guys,
get it cracking.
the first week of March, we getting it popping.
And Drunk, when is your thing dropping? We ain't going to forget you, brother.
I might have to redo the Indiegogo email list because it went too long, but I'm waiting to hear back from a publishing company that's reading it now. So it might just go straight to the bookstore.
Yeah.
So I can't believe it. So it's like I'm just waiting. Like it's pretty cool. But if they could come back and say we're not interested, then I'll launch it. So we'll see what happens. Might be a summer release then, if that's the case, because we've been going back and forth, and it's a lot happening, man. And so I'm just kind of like seeing what happens. So
there you go.
They might pick it up, Jane. The thing is I want to make sure that the contract is,
Make sure you don't get jerked. That's basically
yeah. I don't want.
Look, listen.
I'd
whatever
rather
you
put
do,
it on myself, because if I think they're gonna steal from me.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Like I'll tell you,
You know
like
what I'm
just
saying?
make sure you get as much intellectual property as you can. Don't let them try to take you for a ride. By the way, Fatal, they said you missed a bunch of super chats in the chat, man. I'm just saying.
Oh man, I'm so sorry if I did.
Yeah, you got to get back.
You know how to go on your old ones, right?
Yeah, but May's been staying on top of it for me. I don't think I missed any.
Looks like she said you missed a bunch.
Man, I don't see nothing on this end.
You did miss Tier Mamas. I know you did.
Dang, I did.
Yep,
but
you
I
missed Tier Mamas.
Oh, I got RC. RC, thank you so much. RC from the NYC with the super sticker. Thank you so much for always supporting Dark Council, sir. Let's see who else I got. I don't see anything else.
You definitely missed Tier Mamas. I know you did. I seen that.
What Tier Mama say?
Is you my baby?
It's gone from me right now, but
Tier Mama, can you retype that?
The way you acting let me makes me
Mama
down.
Mama Bear said I asked the guys to help him pull up the old ones. I can barely do that on my show.
You missed my super chat earlier. Man, I am so sorry, y'all.
Matt says you missed a bunch, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Man,
do you know how to go get to the other ones, man?
How you screw up money, man?
Yeah.
Last one. Go to the other ones. All you gotta do is go to supers and pull them all up.
Yeah, that's right.
See how remedial I am when I miss super chat? So I'm sitting up here
I don't even tell Abu. Since that one time Abu not cursed me out, I don't ever say
it.
He got mad.
You triggered you. Drunk is triggered from
He was mad, and I text him and he looked at his phone. And I don't give a damn about no super chat. I was like,
my boy was passionate back then.
You know I was in the zone, brother. You know it. Come on. I had to put somebody on serious blast.
That was funny.
I mean, I pretty much ran him out of Twitter and YouTube and all of that. But it had to be said. He was out of line, and I had to bring it to him.
Still funny,
Okay, I
though.
got it right here, guys. Let's see.
There you go.
RC from the NYC with the $3 super check. Thank you so much, sir.
Look at your head.
You look like you're confused
Like you
about
drowning,
something and you
man.
wanna, you know.
He drowning.
You know who made that for me?
Yeah.
Our boy Cave. Where
Yeah,
Cave
yeah.
at? Cave
Yeah,
just
he
disappeared.
pops in every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Man, people busy, man. Why you worried about it?
All right, you're right. Terminus with the $5 super chat. Somebody need to. I already got that one. Oh, Antoine Hayes with the $2 super chat. Missed the answer to my super chat. What was your question, sir? I think I got everybody. Keaton, I just ordered a Rebellion shirt. I can't wait
You
to
went
wear
too
it. I
far
read that
down.
one.
You going too far down.
Darius sent me a
Nah, you already
microphone.
did that.
Yeah, I think everybody tripping. I got all. Oh, here's Tier Mamas that I missed though. DC is my favorite show. Dark Council is my favorite show since Living Single. Love Tuesdays nights. You guys are the best. Fatal. You got any Chi-Chi or Master Roshi? I used to have a Master Roshi. I don't know what I did with it.
The Master Rush one was dope too. Why you
I
get
know.
rid of that one?
I don't know. I probably deleted it by accident. But here's some Piccolo. Geeky Pitsy with the $2 super chat. She said next Thursday I'm buying 3 hoodies and some t-shirts. Junk, did you hear that?
There it is.
Appreciate it.
No
And
doubt.
with that, 3 hoodies and some t-shirts, you will be helping a lot of people out there. So we really appreciate it.
You know that's right.
There might be, unless there's like an emergency. If you guys in Texas, if there's like some kind of emergency Texas fund, maybe we'll do that first.
Yeah, bro,
Just happen.
it's bad down here, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what's up.
Geeky Pissy with the $2 super chat. Cara Dune merch is still for sale on my Amazon app.
Right. Okay. So it's not official Cara Dune merch. It's from secondhand sellers. That's what's available. But the original Cara Dune merch from Amazon itself is not being sold.
Yeah.
So.
The other thing is, secondhand sellers, and you can also still get Funko Pops. They didn't discontinue the Funko Pops. It's the Black Series and the vintage.
I didn't even see any Funko Pops of her when I went to I stopped at a Walmart. See, they ain't even had none of them.
They took
Maybe
the
they
dopest
just didn't
series
have them.
though.
But I thought that they said that they weren't discontinuing the Funkos. It was just going to be the Black Series.
So if they want to keep the Funkos, why not keep the other toys? What's the matter with them? They taking money out their own pocket. Come on, man, that's just dumb. If anything, if I was them, I would have said, well, we're just going to sell out of everything. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's what I would have.
The issue could be whatever contract they had. If she had a likeness contract, the Funko Pops doesn't fall under that. So I don't know. I don't know. The contracts are weird. Like Robert Downey Jr. when he signed for Iron Man, he basically signed on for $10 and percentage of toys and movie sales. So it all depends. And some actors didn't even sign on for royalties.
Wow.
So I don't know what her contract was. So I
know they have that what they call it the back end clause where like they get.
Could you imagine that? I want to punish you so bad. If you made since I'm gonna punish you so bad, I'm gonna take away even more money you can make by
all of your revenue
sell your.
Bullshit.
Drain Theory with the $10 super chat. What's the point of male and female division in sports if there is no difference between men and women? What they are advocating for is illogical and dangerous.
Oh yeah.
And I think I am caught up, and I want to thank y'all so much. I'm supposed to blow everybody up at once. Thank you for supporting Dark Council. We really appreciate it. And here you go.
All right.
And that's the end of the Dark Council show. Oh, you got something?
You know better than that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You know better than that.
What?
And with that, Abu's gonna take us out.
Thank you.
He already pushed the button. We done.
No, we still live.
We still
Oh, my
live.
bad. I thought Fatal done did it. I thought he did it.
I'm saying to myself, Fatal, you can't be that. No.
Yeah, look at his face.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Sam's Cola.
It's the best.
Yo!
Best.
Drunk, don't you do that.
You got hemorrhoids and,
all right.
and
okay, anyway.
Hemorrhoids? What?
Hemorrhoids and kidney stones. Drinking that Sam's Cola.
Why is my heart
all of
beating
this
this way? Why is my back hurting?
All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us for 2 hours plus. We try to bring the business, try to get things together. You know, we got a little bit of everything. Cara Dune, the JJ, KK, this one, that one, the Tom and Jerry, Kareem Akbar. We do it all. We do it all here on the Dark Council. So we got to say goodnight to all of y'all the right way, so let's do it. Ooh. Now listen, for all you wonderful, sexy-ass people out there, both men and women, want to show my love to each and every one of y'all. Show my love to each and every one of y'all. One more time for your mind. We want to thank you all for being here tonight. It's time for us to go and take flight. Had a great night making you laugh and smile. We're going to do it again, but it'll be a while. Whoa. I was really feeling that right there. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. All right. Rewind that, selector. Rewind that. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. But let me bring in the music and just keep it funky. We want to thank you all for being here tonight. It's time for you to go and us to take flight. We had a great night making you laugh and smile. We're gonna do it again, but it'll be a while. Next Tuesday we'll come back and join the fun. It's not fun if the ladies can't get some. 4-5 in the hizzy, we go blaze like the sun. Imperial majesty like the shogun. The traitor in our midst will cut out their tongue, so they can bear witness that they was always dumb. Pronoun kids always acting high strung, cause Gina Carano stays at number 1. But 7 times 2 will get you 14. You know with Dark Council, you know what I mean. You better keep your nose clean and stay on your dean, cause you can't defeat the team, you know? You can't defeat the team, you know?
Stop that.
And this is how it goes, let's go.
Check it out.
You know who runs this place?
Check it out.
Dark Council rules the race.
Check it out.
You know who runs this place?
Check it out.
Dark Council run the race like that. Hold it down. Homie, like that. Hold it down. Yes, it's like that. Gonna break it down for you clowns right here. Check it out. Like Aragon told this man, be at peace. Be at the son of Gondor when he's released. Or like Reese telling you to get out the street. Terminator's coming and you might be deceased. This is a warning that you should know. Never trust the Dark Council, will steal your soul. Lord have mercy, baby, this is how it goes. Unless you get knowledge from us on the low. And then from that you will be the new pro. To go teach the people on how to rock a show. You know what it is with the El President. I judge anyone based off your intent. You fuck up and it's time for me to vent. Break you down hard cause you know I relent. Live long and be a villain like Harvey Dent. I'll never stop until your asses repent. Let's go.
Check it out.
Dark Council rules the race.
Check it out.
And you know who runs the place. Come on.
Check it out.
Dark Council runs the race. Check it out. Hold it down. One time for your mind. We let you shine. Because God is divine.
Getting stronger every day that we're alive. Suck to be you, it's time to say goodbye. Take off the videos that your clowns like. Edit to perfection all day and night. The little fanboys always staying mad. Give a fuck about your feelings, that's my hashtag. It's the back of the line, you know you can't shine. The dark council is divine, that's the 7th sign. Hit your ass with the 9 every time. Kill a sin, let the ties that bind. I suppose that's the way we rock the show. The 6-man team, you know we straight pro. Drunk 3PO got these haters on lock. Oh my god, you know he's at the top. Brother Abu Nasi stays on the block. Putting pressure on you cause you know you can't rock. Lord Callis, you straight steal the show. His videos is gold for those who wanna know. Fatal J got that locked down for real. Ninja Blast coming, it's gonna be a big deal. Walk with a C, he goes with the flow. You test my duty, make your blood run cold. The Majinai, the OG that you know. The Super Saiyan Prince who's always on the go. Let's go.
Check it out. Check it out.
You know who runs the spot?
Check it out. Check it out.
Dark Council never stops.
Check it out. Check it out.
You know who runs the place? Let's go.
Check it out. Check it out.
Dark Council is the race once again.
Dark Council.
Check it out.
There is nobody stopping us, son.
Check it out. Check it out.
Dark Council having fun. Let's go.
Check it out. Check it out.
Moving this shit down.
Check it out. Check it out.
Keeping these haters on the run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Slow up your road. Drunk 3PO, he rocks the spot. Damachanai rocks the spot. Mark with a C rocks the spot. Fatal J rocks the spot. Lord Callis rocks the spot. Abu Nasa get you rocked. Everybody, you can't stop. Everyone in the audience rocks. Every day, you gon' play. Everybody, come stay the waiver. Got one more freestyle off the top. Off the top.
Get it. Let's do it, baby.
Body move. Put the seat up, body move. Body move. You for body move. Everybody come and see the body move. Up and dance them and see your body move. Drunk 3PO, you know he got the groove. Lord Callis, I'ma take you to school. The Majinai, you know he's so rude. Mark with the C, he know he a do. Fatal J is to school for school. Lord have mercy, you remember test on Gorgon. Everybody knows what kind of planet to be on, boys. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Break it down.
Woo! I want to thank y'all so much for coming out to the show and hanging out with Dark Council. Y'all don't understand. When y'all show up, this is therapeutic for us.
Yeah.
Before we leave out of here, I want to thank everybody in the chat. I want to thank the people out there for the super chat love. I wish you peace and love for the rest of the week. Make sure to buy some merch and support that book from Drunk 3PO, and make sure that you join the email list of
And when we step to the plate, and when we step to the plate, flawless, 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 flawless.
Track them. They may come around for another pass.
Captain Nita? Lord Vader demands an update on the pursuit.
Get a shuttle ready. I shall assume full responsibility for losing them and apologize to Lord Vader.
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.